to the ScamSlam channel. I'm here to bring you content from both shady and some not so shady individuals on TikTok. Ever scrolled through your For You page and come across a sketchy scam or a questionable character? Well, you're not alone, and that's where I come in. On this channel, I'll be diving deep into the world of TikTok to expose scams, scammers, and problematic content to steer clear of. From beggars, scammers, fakers, liars, abusers, and awareness creators that you watch, I'll be here to share it all. I'll be doing it all through showing live streams and adding in comments where appropriate. Be sure to look out for those red flags. So if you want to stay informed on what's really going on in the world of TikTok, then hit that subscribe button and join me on this wild ride. Let's expose the truth together, and reminder, don't send money to anyone on TikTok.
Try to jump me in the alley, man. I just want to call somebody for some kind
They
of
tried to jump you in the alley? Hold on, let me get some
in the
ghetto
alley,
in
man.
you.
I was in the alley. I had my boxing gloves and everything, dog.
All right, let's do this. Let's do this.
Like, I got my gloves on. Like,
Hey, honey.
Let's go, Tay. You and I on a team or what?
you know we are. Let's do them.
All right,
Put them
send it.
gloves on.
Put my gloves on. They've been on since I've been in the alley. Really, bro.
Oh, it's going great. How's yours? What'd you?
Oh, my
Brown
look at
skin.
that. Look at the homie.
This escalated.
Real quick. Come on, Kiki, let's go put our shit on.
Hold on. Oh, no.
Oh my goodness.
Let's go, girl. Let's go. Oh, I don't need these bills. I got a
Thank
date.
you, baby.
Jay, thank you.
Girl, about to turn me up. Hold on. Hold on. With the little boom, bro. Oh, shit, my stomach hurt. Ooh. Girl, say, let's go, Tay. He came back. Think. Oh, shit, bro. My stomach hurt. Ooh.
Really? Oh, maybe because we've been versing people we know that we have every game.
What happened?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh no.
What happened, ladies?
I said,
Want to still meet in the alley?
Yeah.
Shit, we're losing? How's this even happening?
We're losing. We're literally losing. Okay, so we have to wait to the speed, chat. Wait to the speed. Ooh,
They will do anything.
Doug got me sweating this hole, bro. Oh shit! The toilet paper rolls.
My goodness.
God damn.
What happened? Angel with heart me.
looks like my heart me.
Jesus Christ!
We're gonna end up
Doug,
sniping.
you're hilarious, bro.
Oh wait, I don't
my
think my
God.
heart me has blonde
I
hair.
need a motorboat. Anybody in chat, can they get a motorboat, please? Thank you.
He said, "Please."
What size am I? What size am I? 2-ply. Thank you for asking.
2-ply. I don't got to.
That's my nickname on the streets is 2-ply. Chuckle Chloe.
Oh, I need that laugh, bro. I swear I did.
It's too hot in here for this.
It is hot. I had to turn my air up messing with you, Doug.
Boom pies, thank you.
Oh shit.
Told you I just got on.
Up, down, whatever you gotta do with that. Ooh, it's all good, bro. It's all good.
If I had Taddy, let's just be honest, I'd have him out on every show.
Really?
Be honest.
Every show, you out there with them. I had to bring mine out. Bring them out. Bring them out.
Thank you.
Hey, what would you do with this?
Oh, everybody
We
shoot
gotta
through the
go
glove.
Split
Wherever
ends.
you are, just come in and shoot through the glove. Just shoot on the glove, Chad. That's what we do. Hit it, hit it, hit it.
We're not out of this, Tay. We're not out of this. You know
we
this,
still got
right?
a long time. Well, I know we're not out of it.
My chat won't let that happen.
I know
Brandon,
that.
donuts.
Oh,
Busy, thank you so much.
shit.
Oh, goddamn.
Thank you.
Damn.
Yeah, use them
Donald
God
Tay.
gave to us.
My
Oh, look at
angel.
Tay. Look at Tay coming through.
About time.
About time.
That's right, Tay.
They probably left
We
home all
done put
night.
up like 200K today already.
I don't know, busy.
I
I
know.
don't know.
Been a lot. It's been a hell of a day. I could almost morph back into
Thank you,
myself
Mike.
now.
I know. You're
Thank
cute though. You're hella cute.
Thank you.
It's like now what, you know?
Okay, we got 30 seconds, chat. 30 seconds, roughly about
Chat, 30
seconds.
seconds, chat.
Come on, guys.
30 seconds, chat.
Any gloves just in case anybody want to poke off that, just in case they
I
want to
don't
do it.
think
That's
we
how I
need
feel,
no
busy.
no glove, no love, but I think we're good.
Tabs, any fun hard me's, anything like just in case,
Oh,
cause
shit, we
you
got a
know we
glove,
don't
just in
really
case.
like
Tay.
that.
Drop the
Tay.
lion now. Drop the
Tap
lion
y'all
now.
see any hard me, just boom, unload the like for real. Any hard me you see tap anything. Okay, damn, there we go. That's what we need.
Tay.
Thank you, my angel.
Tay. That's my girl right there, Tay. Chris coming in strong over there. Chris, thank you for hooking up Tay. You got a boxing love and a power up. Grammy, love you, fam. Thank you for everything you do for me. You got a power up and a glove. Chuckle Chloe, you got a glove and a power up. Love you, fam. Moon Pies, Angel, Doc, you're blocked. Stephanie and all the tappers, much love.
First time I
Not
seen
too
Tay
much.
with points.
Thank you for grabbing me.
Okay, already, Doug. I see you around. Yeah, we wasn't done with them girls,
Brown
man.
skin
All
and
right,
Kiki,
later,
you be
Doug.
blessed. Have a good night.
See you
Yeah,
Nice
later.
meeting you.
Yeah,
Bye.
child ass.
Much love to you guys. Shit. The wig fucked my hair up. Anyway, so we're gonna be talking about recovery in a little bit. We're gonna have shit, I forgot to message somebody. You guys don't leave. All right. I had to message somebody. Sorry. Damn, it's fucking hot in here. Let me turn my A. See? I didn't know we were going to do It's Raining Men so early, but we did. I didn't know we were going to do It's Raining Men this early. I planned on getting in a character for a little bit, but we got plans for the show tonight. She should be getting on soon. We're going to be talking about people in recovery, people who have gone through recovery, people who have succeeded in going through recovery.
Hello.
Lulu,
Dog. Hi.
how are you? We're not battling right now, but can we do it another time?
Yes. How was it? I'm doing good. How was the day?
Good. I just wanted to accept you. I didn't want to decline you.
Okay. Have a nice
I'll see you
night.
soon. Be blessed.
Yeah. God bless.
Bye-bye. Some people I won't decline, just let them know that way because I don't like when people decline me for no reason and not say anything. Victoria, hello. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Much love back, Grammy. Thank you, Shuggy. Thank you for the heart me. I love you, Shuggy. I appreciate you. Thank you for your message, your kind words, and having my back. It's nice to know that when people see something they don't like online, they hit you up and they say, "Is this the way it is, or this is what happened?" Just want to make sure you're checking on you. I love that. You haven't gone live yet? Well, apparently you're in here right now. Apparently. You guys give Recovering Beauty a follow if you could. No, I appreciate that, Shuggy. I really do. I really do. So, this guy Zach and I, Zach the preacher, him and I had a kind of fallout in the past because there were some things said. But we grew past that, and this was like a year ago, maybe 8 months. So things have got better, and I'm glad you messaged me, Shuggy, because I don't blame him for talking shit. When people break up or when people walk away from each other for whatever the reason, whether both people are in the right, both people are in the wrong, one person's wrong, one person's right, whatever it is, people talk shit, right? Or that's the stigma, or that's what people do. Not always. Oh, nice. Patrick's live. What up? You doing family time right now? Oh, you're in the meat department.
We are
Hold on. You're right
We're
next
getting
to me, bro.
desserts.
You're right
What?
next to me at a supermarket right in my area.
Well, bro, are you down to come to our movie night? Just
Tonight?
come over.
We'll have a movie night.
Bro, come over. Like we're going from here, Albertsons, to my house. In like 10 minutes, we're going over there, and we're gonna watch a movie, and you should come.
Can I sit next to you or no?
Bro, you can sit next to me, and you can live stream the whole time. I don't care. I don't know.
Like beauty, recovery beauty. Thank you. All right. Well, I wanted you to come on because we were going to be doing a little bit of talking about recovery here in a few minutes, and I wanted to see if you could come on and be here and available.
I'm on randomly right now just because you asked, and I'm like, but we're gonna be probably watching that movie in a little bit here. So
Give me a time limit. How much time do I have?
Oh, I mean, I'm just here. I'm with you. That's it.
Okay, let me get this other guest up here because they're in recovery as well, and I wanted you guys to be able to talk. So let's do that.
Let's try it out.
I'll grab you in a few minutes. Let me text them.
Okay.
All right, stay on though. Let people will see you walk around the store. I love Vons, by the way.
This is Albertsons.
We don't have Albertsons anymore, bro.
Or wait, this is Pavilions.
Pavilions. All right, I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah. Okay.
Bye.
Okay. What's up, guys? What happened to Nick? He went to jail. Yes, bro. First of all, just regular chocolate fudge. Look, we got pound cakes, and we want to make a fucking.
Might as well just stay here until they come on. I want to know about fudge and pound cakes.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow, thank you. I mean, welcome.
Oh, thank you.
He showed up right here.
Oh, that's the glaze. So we got the glazed strawberry for the pound cake. And thank you. Dude, you know what I mean? This guy, he's happier. This is fine. We're good. I mean, I haven't seen someone that happy. I mean, when's the last time someone was that happy? I want to hire that guy. I want to hire that guy. I think about hiring guys like that all the time. We're just grateful because they...
What are you paying? What's starting wage over there?
It's a different kind of energy that they bring. What kind of cookies do we want to get? I just do 25 an hour for editors, but
there was this guy.
A lot of time, most times, like what?
There's this guy at Gelson's the other day that was his whole job was to peel oranges, and he was just so stoked about giving everybody oranges. I thought the same exact thing.
You're like, how cool.
Man, you guys got a lot of people watching you guys right now. This is Patrick. That's the Welch. That's Raw. What's up, guys?
Patrick, what's goody?
Patrick, what's up? What's up,
What up, Doug?
What's up? What's up? What are you guys trying to do? You guys trying to go 2-on-2?
Yeah, trying to see what's happening.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what's
Hey,
happening.
Pat, you got me? Can you carry us, Pat?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Pat, you
Hold
gotta
on.
carry us here.
Hold on. I'll start it on a computer so we can get the speed.
That's double stuff? All right. That's
Hey, Trey, they don't hoop. Like, they don't play around. They hoop for real.
Hey, who?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, we need like this for sure.
Looks like Terrell on dance floor.
Sass, what happened?
We
Random
do what we
questions.
can. We do what we
I
can.
like ink
And then
pens.
like for
I do
sure.
like ink pens.
For
We
sure.
got a lot of viewers right now. Can we make
Amy, I thought that's what I heard too.
Thank you.
Hold up. Good, right? Yeah.
All right, if you guys aren't following Raw and the Welch, they're good people. You guys give them a follow as well.
Yeah,
They're
these
very
are
entertaining.
good. Oh, but they're like,
Thank you.
these are the ones, these aren't.
You can use
These
this 3
aren't-
times. You guys use the 3 times if you can.
Bro, we're in a battle, guys.
Tap first give triples.
We are in a battle.
First give
Pat,
triples.
lock
See what
in,
you do.
I
Pat.
know, I have
You
to
turn
do
slam a
live.
second
Wow.
frag. A
5
second
seconds on the
frag
triple
tap.
chat. 5 seconds on the triple.
Lock in. Lock in. Thank you, Recovering Beauty. Just
Yeah, I
match the
haven't
energy.
been
You guys
live
don't
for a
have to go
while.
crazy.
Nintendo Nate, what's up?
Miss Terry with the signature flying jets. I am Miss Terry. Just match their energy. You guys don't have to go crazy. Thank you. Oreos, you can't go wrong with double stuffed Oreos. Ben and Jerry's, half baked. We're fully baked.
Yes, you do.
We're fully baked.
Yes, you do.
And then this is the secret weapon. These little mini snack pound cakes. Oh, we need strawberries for the
Our guest will be
20,000th
here in
time.
15 minutes.
Strawberries.
You got double
Strawberries.
Here we go.
We'll be here in
3
15
rows.
minutes.
We get strawberries or ketchup and mustard while I'm live, remembering that shit. You know? Ketchup and mustard.
Covering Beauty. Can we get the speed, you guys? Thank you. Covering Beauty, thank you.
Get some fruit. Or you know what? We could get
We
strawberry.
should be good, you guys.
Blue.
We should be good. No more. You guys don't have to gift
Blue.
anything. Just tap, 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 tap. I'm Miss Terry with the roses.
Blue.
Thank you. One more rose from one different person. We just need one different person. Pat, tell your people to stick up with a rose.
I was gonna say we could get strawberries right here, but
I
we
like
can
how
get
Pat's
these
like
ones.
buck locking in. Shuggy Shug. Thank you, Shuggy.
They're like already cut up and everything.
Thank you, Shuggy. All right, you guys. Just tap and share, tap and share.
Strawberries.
Trey, I love the outfit, Trey.
Oh, they're got already cut up.
I know.
No, those are the ones I was gonna get.
Tip out, Chad.
Yeah, you could throw ketchup on that. Oh wow, Doug's out here.
Oh. Chad, G-Wagon up. It's a G-Wagon up.
Damn, look at that.
Go on it. Go on it, Chad. Go on it. Don't be scared of it, Chad. Go on it. Come on.
That's
Come on.
done.
Miss Terry with the Stormblade ball.
Love is up on the doubles.
We do.
Love is
know
up on the
that,
doubles.
Yo,
He's
that nailed it.
that's his first species.
And we got a mist. And we got a mist.
Let's hit raw out, Chad. Let's hit raw out.
yes. Back on my.
This is the only battle we're doing for the rest of the night, you guys. It's the only battle we're doing the rest of the night. Then we're gonna have our guests come up. Pat's gonna be up. We're gonna talk some recovery. If you guys are into recovery, you might want to not miss this.
Strawberries, ketchup, mustard.
We got this.
Please.
Even
Oh, we should get some Mars bars.
Just match the energy. Thank you, Miss
Huh?
Terry. That was
It's a little
very,
late
very
now.
generous. Thank you so much. Shuggy Shug with the club power. Recovering Beauty with the Team Doug. Thank you.
There's a glove.
We got a boosting glove too.
You guys want to go
You
crazy?
guys don't have to tap the glove before you send. It'll hit either way. I miss Terry with the boosting glove. Terry with the stun hammer.
Where are you going?
We're getting hammered too.
I'm just battling. I'm out here battling right now, bro. You feel me? To be able to just dip in real quick and dip out. Really? That's
Here we
cool.
go. Stefania with the heartbeat. Thank you, Stefania.
So now I
You
just
guys
feel like
also
you
want
guys
Patrick and
gotta
Patrick a follow too. He runs
hold
Grace
it.
Ranch Recovery.
Someone should hold it. And,
That's what it
and
looks
you
like
need to
out
make
where I
it
live right now.
abundant.
Pat's in my area.
Yeah.
What's up, Blue? Or is that Evan? Is that Blue or Evan? Holy shit, who is that? Is that Big Blue? What's up? Yo, you looking great, Blue. What's happening? Oh, you're high and tight too. High and tight. I am Miss Terry MVP. You got a vault glove and a mallet. Recovering Beauty, you got a boxing glove and a power up. Shuggy, you got 2 power ups. Stefania, Duck Daddy, Get Lit, Jamie, Janelle, Terry, Grinded, and all the tappers. I love you guys. I am Miss Terry. Thank you so much for everything. Recovering Beauty, thank you so much for everything. Shuggy Shug, thank you for everything. Y'all are MVPs. Thank you. Trey and Raw, thanks for having us.
Thank you, Doug. Have a good one, man.
You guys be blessed.
Appreciate you, Pat Patrick. You have a great stream.
You guys too. Big
Bye-bye.
If you leave this window.
No, stick around. Stick around, Blue.
It'd be cool to eat.
Hey, what's up, brother?
Hey, man. You look good, dude.
You look good.
Still swole. Yeah, homie.
This is the new girl.
Life of a mailman, brother.
Heck yeah, dude. Always moving.
Always moving. How you been?
Always moving and never moving
Dipper,
out.
what's up, Dipper? All right, Recovering Beauty.
And that same guy we were in front of in the line, he just
What?
He's like, these motherfuckers. He's like, what did I do?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I can't explain it. I wouldn't understand. It's way above you.
That's not really. Explain it to me. What happened? The line.
Get back in the line.
Oh no, the guy that was behind us in line.
Yeah.
We just pulled up, bro. We're just constantly in this.
In front of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, in his way. I'm not dumb. Like some would think.
You're not, bro. You're not.
You know, superpowers, right?
Family. What's up, Court? I'm proud of you, bro. How much weight have you lost?
Approaching 30. A little bit slower than others. You know, I intermittently.
Thank you, Miss Terry, for liking live. Love you, fam.
Approaching 30 pounds lost is what I meant.
Oh.
But, you know, Pat snickled at that because he thought I was approaching 30 years old. Slower than others. Which is kind of true. It's both.
How long have you been doing the OZ?
Not OZ. Retta for 2.5 months intermittently.
For 2.5 months?
Yeah.
Bro, you've been doing that for way longer than that.
No.
Yeah, there's something wrong with your brain, bro.
I stopped.
Memory.
I stopped for months.
Yeah, but you still were.
Shuggy Shug lost 70 pounds in a year. Terry lost 120 pounds in less than 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you did it for almost a whole year.
No, I didn't.
And then you stopped.
No. Ask Veronica. I only got 2.
Wait, are you still on it?
No, 2.
That's like crazy. Are you still on it?
I am again now, yeah.
Do you feel like, have you ever heard of like, Retta?
That's what it is.
Oh, you're on Retta. Somebody hit me up with, they have like the really good clinical stuff. And they have like a discount.
I don't know exactly if it's that, but.
I was thinking about getting on it because I'm a little chubby in the ass. I am. The shadow of my ass is like 20 pounds, Blue.
Whoa. Okay.
Just the shadow of it.
Well, that's a lot.
Some people saying Ozempic isn't good for me. So is Ozempic the same thing as Retta?
No, Ozempic is mainly for diabetes, but Retta has like scientific study that it's good for weight loss in general.
Where's that study?
On the internet, from what I've heard.
This is great. This is exactly what we want. Blue is so good at it.
Bro.
Once he gets into his little, when he just starts talking, it's great.
So then we see that 9 months of doing this is why I still do it.
He just fixed his hair. You're just like,
yeah.
Blue was with me the whole time, bro.
Every minute.
It's kind of a crazy flex, bro.
Thank you, Dixie. Thank you, Farron. I love you and I miss you too.
Do a poll. Say who wants Manic Pat back.
Thank you, Janelle. I'm not doing that poll because I don't want that, and that's kind of what matters more than these guys who never deal with it.
It's just a fun poll to do.
How do I do that again? Guys, walk me through starting a poll again. How do I do that?
it's like he's on Fortnite Live.
You could do you could go.
So you hit the 3 dots.
Yeah. Oh, poll. Quick poll.
I wonder if anyone knows what song we're listening to.
Clearly state a question.
What?
And yes or no.
You just looked at
it? How do I edit it? Start?
I had a dream the other night. It was a Metallica.
What?
Do you guys miss Manic Pat? Comment a smiley face if yes, and a crying face if no.
You have to write. You didn't write it.
No, I didn't.
Well, then you have to be very clear about what it is.
End
Waiting
it.
for our guest, you guys. We're waiting for our
How
guest.
do I fix this? Fucking.
You guys almost home?
Yeah. Yeah, we're about like 3 minutes out. My golly. 3 minutes out.
You guys, we are 6.7K away from getting 2 fragments tonight and be back into A1. If we get 2 fragments tonight, we'll be back into A1. Slay! What's up, fam? If you guys aren't following Slay, she's amazing. Go and follow Slay. She's on top of her shit.
Follow
100%. You guys give Slay a follow. Amina Lynn with the heart me. Thank you.
I think so.
Pat, I need you to send me an Interstellar.
Should
What?
Pat.
He said what?
Should Manic Pat come back?
What did he ask?
Send him an Interstellar. I don't know what that means.
It's a gift.
Who, me?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a gift.
Why would I?
He says, why would I Slay with the double firework? I was kidding, Pat. Stop it. But I would send you one if you ever asked. I'm just saying, Pat.
I'm like live. I wouldn't even know how to do that from like my live.
Holy Miss Terry with the Interstellar! Yo! Miss Terry! We getting 2 frags tonight, going back to A1 tonight, you guys. Holy shit.
There you go. I started it. It's up here, guys. Cast your votes up here. Should Manic Pat come back? Yes or
Yo,
no?
Miss Terry, you didn't have to do that. That's insane.
Doug said no so quick.
I just peed a little bit.
You scared?
I did. I got a little blood flowage too. If I stood up, the camera would knock over.
I mean, there was a lot of people there.
Oh, wow.
If I get a little bit of blood, a little bit of pee-pee, a little bit of blood flow.
Blood flow.
Thank you. Didn't have to do that.
Everybody,
You're wild.
hit your vote up here.
Pat, do you remember the first time?
What's your poll? What's your poll? What's your poll?
Jason Studio.
Should Manic Pat come back or yes or no?
All right, should Pat come back to the internet live streaming? Red yes, blue no. Red yes, blue no. Smiley face yes, Pat should come back. Crying face no, he should stay off the internet forever.
Oh, wow.
Cast your vote.
One person voted and they said yes. Manic Pat should come back.
It's tied over here right now. It's 1-1. Angel says come back.
Oh, it's wild.
Put a smiley face, Angel. Tasha says come back.
Let's get this. What is that?
Judith and Pope. Duck Daddy says no.
All right, we're back home, brother.
3-2 poll ends in 8 seconds. You guys cast your last votes. Angel, you was, huh? Shit. All right.
All right,
3
bro.
to 2.
We're gonna get on this movie night.
Three,
you gonna
3 to
come
2.
by?
Pat, hold on. Let me. Pat. They say Pat should come back. He's entertaining.
Wait, what's it?
Pat, you got 3 to 2. They said come back to the internet.
Well, I'm here.
Yeah. All right. Stick around because our guest is coming here in a second.
All right.
What movie are you guys watching tonight? Shannon, fam, what's up?
Ex Machina.
Come on, Doug. Hurry on over, buddy.
Yeah.
Karen. Farron's in the house.
What's up, Jamal?
Farron!
You live right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
Farron, say what up.
Andrew.
What up?
How are you?
Or are you being silly?
Pat, you got 16 people in the house right now? How many beds you guys got open?
What?
How many beds you guys have open?
Like almost 10.
11. You meant to click yes? I think you did. You not, Mr. Well, they were yes one anyway. Yes one anyway.
You got all these treats and you got all of them.
Look.
We throw away the
We throw away the
That's
fruit.
delicious.
Pat, you know soda's bad for you, right?
Yeah.
Paige's daddy.
You don't drink it? I was about to end it.
We got movie night. I'm gonna end this fucking live.
Really? What's up, man?
You don't want me to end
like
that? You want to stay live?
Andrew, anybody finds my AirPods, give me 50 bucks. Oh, I haven't.
Why would?
What? No, I'm just kidding.
Why would you?
15? Anyone? I want my AirPods.
May have to add him back.
How you doing, man?
What's up? How you doing?
Doing good. You want to run one?
We're not battling anymore. We're done for the night battling. But can I ask you a question? Where are you from?
I'm from Tennessee. Where are you from, man?
Tennessee. I'm from Los Angeles. I was gonna guess Tennessee. Actually, I was just wondering.
Where are you? I'll be coming to Los Angeles July 27th through the 29th.
Well, I'll follow you. I'm right in LA area. So if you need anything, hit me up.
We're going to headquarters, so.
Oh, congratulations. Well, hit me up. And I'll battle you tomorrow or whatever. We're battled out. We put up like 200,000+ today already, and that's our limit.
I heard that. No, I understand completely, man. I appreciate you accepting, at least telling me that.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't expect anything less, brother. So, hit me up, and God bless, man. I'm proud of you for being able to get to the headquarters.
You too. I appreciate it, man.
All right, take care.
All right, see you.
Some people you just got to be honest with, right, all the time. Thank you for the follow, Ghost Girl. Appreciate you. If you guys tell me you hear a girl's voice in the background, it's because I just declined somebody. Janet, what's up? We're waiting for our team or person to get on here. Is Pat still on? He got 60 people in his room because of me. I'm just kidding. I don't know if it's because of me. What happened? What'd you disconnect for?
Just to go full screen for a second.
Oh my God!
Do you want me to add you back when I have my guest up here?
Yeah.
All right, I'll hit you back up in 2 minutes.
Thank you, Ella.
Do you want me to jump off? Hey, Pat, you want to disconnect until they come up?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna disconnect real quick. This might get a little crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Brenda, what's up, Brenda? This might get a little crazy in a second. I'll never ever fail you guys in bringing you guys some heat. I promise you. I promise you. It's gonna get a little bit wild in a second. As soon as she gets on. Champ, I know you know. Blue is the star of the show. Blue is the star of the show, Shannon. Blue's the star of the show. Blue's good people. Evan's great people too. Zach's great people. Madison's great people. Everyone's going to have different opinions of these people. Pat's unique as fuck. His mom makes a great eggplant parmesan, though. Not going to lie. His mom makes a hell of an eggplant parmesan. And I got to go over to her house and experience it. Her husband's amazing. She breeds dogs. She's amazing with what she does. Kim Kardashian has a dog because of her. I forgot what the Pomeranians. Little fur balls. This is a long ass 15 minutes. Where's she at? Veronica is one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen. So I delivered their mail the other day. I brought their mail up to the door. She answered. I handed her package and her mail, and then she brought Pat down, and Pat came out, showed me the motorcycle he's going to give away to somebody. We hung out for a little bit on my break, and then I got back to delivering mail. It's what they call a retirement route, where all the mailboxes, like there's two houses right next together with the mailboxes, so it's really a lot easier to deliver unless there's a car in front of them. I love Veronica and Pat, good people. Yeah, Kitty. But like as a mailman, you know everything. You know, like when you're delivering, you see Veronica Ridge, Pat Ridge, or whatever. Like I've delivered to Pat's parents, Pat's dad and his stepmom. So like, yeah, I know his dad has an amazing house up above a golf course. I'm not going to say the golf course because I don't want to do that, but it's probably like a $10 million house. Easy. And their mailbox is all the way down at the bottom of their driveway. That's like a mile long. So Pat's dad is awesome, Billy. Not that I know them personally, just seeing them on social media. There's a lot that goes off camera for a lot of people in real life. You don't see all the good, you don't see all the bad. You see some of the good, you see some of the bad. Then you got to make a decision on what you think, right? So you never really know what happens behind closed doors or anything like that. Hole. I'm still upset, Doug, about you bringing the story about joke about Hole. The long story rabbit hole. Oh, sorry. Jerry needs rehab. Jerry definitely needs rehab. We're number 33 in a campaign. Kayleen with the Par Puffs. Thank you. Fan club fireworks. Huh. Didn't even know I joined that. Kayleen, thank you so much for the heart puffs. Appreciate you. Dude, where's she at? This is going to be epic. This is going to be an epic live stream. Go live on your main account.
This isn't my main?
Go live. You requested to join. Go live.
Oh, okay. It's been a minute.
All right. Go live and then I'll add you. Hit the plus button. Scroll over to live.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. When the shit goes down, you better be ready. You better be ready. When the shit goes down, you better be ready. You better be ready. Through my shit undercover, I was tossed in the blubber to watch that belly get fatter, fat boy on a diet. Don't try it, I'll shake your ass like a looter in a riot. My so fat like a sumo, slapping that ass, keeping your face in the grass. You know, I don't keep it too low, lightly, punk ass bitch. Outrightly, in style, wicked, wild. Shannon, stop. Thank you, Angel. Thank you, Angel. I don't know if I ruined the surprise or not. I don't know. This ain't Burger King. Thank you for the taps. Just waiting for her to go live on her account. Champ with the Go Pops. When the shit goes down. I love Cypress Hill. Burger King, yeah, I have the doctors on Monday. I had an elbow injury. I had an elbow and lower back injury, and so I can't go back until I see the doctor, and doctors only have openings so much, so we're just waiting. Monday's my actual doctor day, though. Pat's got 90 people in his live right now. I have an elbow injury that spread up to my first. So I have, it's right here and underneath, and it goes all the way down to my fingertips where my fingers go numb, and I can't even make like a full fist without it. It's just so much pain. Come on, Brittany. Come on, Brittany. That's what you had? Yeah, it's terrible. Like I literally couldn't even grab, like, because we have to lean over, grab the mail, grab the packages. I couldn't grip shit. And then when we walk with the mail and your guys' magazines and the mail that's mixed up that we have to hold here, right, all the chunks and everything, you have that here, and then you have the mail in your hand. I couldn't even turn my hand. It's terrible. I hope not. I hope not. Can decide if it was tennis level or if it was light duty for 6 months. Oh, here we go. It's about time.
Yeah. How are you?
Britt, We couldn't get Nick Harris, but we got Brutal Brit in this stream.
We did. What's up?
Where's she at?
Yeah.
What up? What up?
Zach?
How are you? I was just watching a video. I was watching a video of you trying to fight me at Graceland from like 2 years ago.
Who's Brutal Brit?
Oh. I think you wanted to fight someone else, but you were like, you were getting hostile. Like you were ready to go. But I'm proud of you. I'm super proud of you.
Like there's like honestly, like I know it. I know it's like little to other people, but certain things you said did stick with me, and like even though I wasn't able to take it in and apply it then, like later on I was able to, and I can see like how I acted. Even though I know as an addict, I'm like nobody understands, or it doesn't give me the right to hurt other people as well. But what's up, Pat?
Yeah.
But no, you did help me, like how you guys treated me, and like even just like appreciate you.
Yeah, for sure. I'm glad you're doing okay.
She's doing more than okay. She fucking sober.
What's that? Oh, I mean, I'm not gang. You gang? Oh, what's up?
Hey,
I remember you.
You don't remember me?
I did from the Graceland way back.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, long time ago.
Yeah, he was the first house manager ever.
You were with Madison, right?
Yeah. Why didn't you stick it out?
Huh?
Why didn't you stick it out?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't have a choice. Well, I tried, but that's me. Like since it's just, I guess I don't know.
Are you sober?
So yeah, I am. I just moved into my own place, but this is the first time I've ever had my own place.
Oh, you got the spiral staircase?
Yeah. The little.
It's a light flex.
Yeah, but no, it's the first time.
What's up, Doug? Nice to meet you.
You as well.
Yeah. I've seen your videos.
Appreciate you.
Did you grow up acting?
No.
No, you just picked it up?
Mentally ill.
I play an actor on TV here on TikTok.
Yeah. You're good.
I think it's like a part of probably like escaping as a kid or dissociating, like or some deeper thing. But that's just how I've always been.
Right.
But yeah, no, and mind you, like last year when I went, was a horrible fucking time. I still look back and I'm like, damn.
Madison said, "Was this Woody's?" I swear to God, no, it was not my idea.
The most beautiful.
But I'm having fun with it. Madison, come over.
Yeah, that was fun. That was Mama Madison.
You what?
Bro, these lights were the move.
But no, look at it like definitely a ego death, like publicly.
Yeah, where do you live? What state?
Right now I'm in Alabama, but I'm gonna be going back to Cali. But I had to get out of there. Like pretty much there was nowhere I could stay healthy or sober. Like it was gonna be a people places thing or something. Hi.
I dropped in.
What up?
How are you?
He said, of course.
Doing the mama thing. Hey, you got a Gemini daughter, and I'm a Gemini.
Oh boy.
I mean, that's something to look forward to.
Today's her 1 month.
Hey, Hartley.
We got a baby chicken over here.
Yeah, everybody drop gifts.
Chris, what's up, Chris?
What up, buddy?
Oh yeah, we should battle. What are we doing?
Yeah, get the battle going. Dude.
Forget the Oh, okay. We can battle.
What are you boys doing over there? You guys gonna watch a movie or what?
Yeah.
So Brittany's been sober for a long time. She got 2 jobs. She's got her own place. What do you guys think of that?
I've been following that. That's super rad, Britt. I'm proud of you.
No, this first time I've been able to keep a job where, and even be consistent or not call out or it's been hard. It's been hard but it's crazy. The stuff that was told me a year ago, I would have been like, you guys don't know what you're saying. I was and then today, now I can walk myself through things.
Where'd you get a job at?
Right now, my main one is Waffle House.
Like showing up to work every day in a row.
Yeah, Waffle House.
Wild.
Dude, I've never, you know what's funny? I've always wanted to go to a Waffle House.
I know. I was like, I've been here until a ball was like aggressive sometimes. Yeah, no, it's awful server.
How did they fly over this to get to a fucking Shannon, thank you. Triple A says no.
Are there Waffle Houses in California?
Right, because this motherfucker had
That's what I thought I was applying to.
army planes taking.
Yeah, no, I don't think there is. I think it's like I haven't seen any.
Yeah.
But no, congrats on the baby. You know, on my
You're breaking up.
Is so loud.
Pat is. I had to mute him for a second.
It's nice you can do that on here, huh?
I'll be going to California like when I can, but I just want to be like for sure not rely on.
Wait, what state are you in?
Alabama.
Dope.
Hey, remember what was his name? The guy from Alabama where we couldn't like understand what he said.
Cole?
No, the like tall guy. Remember? Asking me like he's.
The tall guy that was in the house that lived from that was from Alabama or somewhere out there.
Ounce in my body.
I don't know. There's been so many. I did a whole data sheet on everyone that's come through Graceland. It's been about 500 people. Too many people
getting sucked in.
Brittany, where did you end up going? Where did you end up going, Brittany?
For what? Alabama?
No. When we sent you when you chose the new
all women. Oh, yeah, you guys love to hear this. If you think like Graceland and the big modification,
Oh my God, we won.
Like you guys actually like adjusted to where it's like the other one, like it was like you guys like.
Yeah, you went to Awakenings, right?
Yeah. I was like, yeah, like I said, it was just like the guy knew what's his name. Do you guys know a Greg? He went to Liberty.
What was his name?
Greg. Pat knows him, I think.
I don't think so. That girl's so good.
Like,
Okay, wait.
Like, different, like.
I have to mute them, dude. Hold on.
They're mute. Yeah.
I can't. I haven't muted them yet because I'm trying to eat. Bro, how do I? Oh my gosh, so much better.
So I went to Awakening.
Look at Brittany winning.
I went to Awakening and got put on non-com with my big sis. And because we couldn't get along, so I got put on non-com, but then I ended up leaving me and my big sis. I got put on reflections day 5 of me being there. And I don't even get on reflections, so you're off. Little sis. So, but yeah.
How long were you there?
Huh?
How long were you there?
3 weeks. But it's because they said the same thing, but it's because I got put on reflections on day 5, non-com with my big sis. It's just like but yeah, no, so I left it for 3 weeks. But yeah, no, it was like way different. It wasn't like I said. Your guys is like had like if you answer and you're like, I'm on reflection, you get another.
Yeah.
Like, it's like.
Remember you called me to be your sponsor?
I remember that.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of things I got upset about because they put me on non-com with my mom just from a private conversation with me, like venting to someone. They wouldn't let me, you be my sponsor. I
have a feeling.
And it was like, it's weird. You wouldn't think so, but like, if you say you went to Graceland, like those programs, like they automatically just like judge you.
He wasn't like, check it out. Turn the lights off.
Interesting.
But yeah, it just wasn't my thing. Like I said, I learned a lot, and I trust like God that everything happens for a reason, you know.
Shannon, Carla. Oh, thank you.
Like if I could apply in the programs, and I would have somehow do it out here, you know.
So they wouldn't. Oh, they left. So they wouldn't let you. Britt, you beat Pat, and he left. Rage quit. So let me.
Why did you not do that, guys? What, you gonna start off with that? You should let him win. No, but yeah, like it's like a lot of things like I disagreed with, like integrity wise, like because like like I said, like there's just certain stuff where like it was like saying like you would write words, but nothing was. It was just like even putting me on non-com with my mom. Just like I don't know how to explain it, but it wasn't. I just felt like so. Oh, I remember that they grouped me after 3 weeks because I couldn't get along with the girls. But they were like doing stuff, like or whatever, and what did I say? Oh, Greg said he's like, I need you to dumb it down and be less like to fit in here. And I remember being like crying and thinking like, and he told me that I'm just like Pat and that I'm arrogant and all this stuff and that all this, and then it just made me like no matter what, like even if that's someone's perception of us, it's like you look in and it's like I used to feel horrible when people told me stuff like that, but it's like what kind of person tells someone like in that way when they're hurting, you know? And I just like I remember sitting with God and thinking like He wouldn't have made me the black sheep if my purpose in life was to like dumb it down and be less, you know? But yeah, it's just like a lot. And the boy thing, it was co-ed, and they were like allowing, and you know, obviously after everything, I was like super paranoid, I didn't want. I even said like I didn't want to side talk with the guys, nothing, and the girls were like really boy crazy, and I just you know kind of felt like because I was the only mom there too. So imagine that, so it just wasn't for me.
So explain to us why they wouldn't let Madison be your sponsor.
They probably only had graduates or people that were vetted, huh?
It was just to graduate. Like you have to graduate. But that's another thing that it didn't work out for me is because the only way you can graduate that program is if you move into the house there with somebody else. It's like with somebody, and it's just
that's actually how structured sober livings are supposed. Like that is a structured sober living, like to the highest level, highest degree. So I'm not like Graceland softened it up a lot, but people still think we don't. I just hopped on here just for a quick second while I was eating, but I gotta go pump and feed this baby.
Wait, hold on. We can't watch you pump?
No, you can't watch me pump. Bye, you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, no, I think it was like hard because like as much as I agree with the structure, like I think like with my background in childhood, I think people like also need to realize that certain things, if someone's triggered, you don't just leave them sitting with it if it's like a deep enough trigger, you know. Or like I said, and I didn't want to graduate and live with somebody. I want to be with my kids, so it just wasn't going to work for me. And you know, as much as I know, like I even had that stigma like latch on to me to where I was like, oh, if I don't finish a program, it's failing. But you know, like to me, it was a win that I didn't like. Obviously, I didn't get kicked out. I didn't like make a huge scene, but I did. Like I was able to make a decision without like needing someone's approval or guidance. Like I trusted myself in God to be like, you know what? Like I realized for me those programs were doing me more damage in that and where I was then. Because like you are who you hang out with and those are the people I grew up with. It's like extremely easy for me to like be friends with somebody and then like start kind of, you know, like doing the same behaviors. Like as much as you think like, oh, I'm my own person, I'm not a follower, like if you're close enough with someone. But I just had to kind of go on that journey away from the programs, away from going live streaming, like dating, friendships.
I agree that not all programs are for everybody. AA, NA, rehabs. I believe that detoxes are the safest way to detox. You ended up detoxing on the couch, didn't you? Did you end up detoxing on the couch at Graceland?
No, that's another thing. Like that's what I was saying. I got to take accountability. Like obviously, when you go in manic and you're just yelling things and without context, people like you know. And I think like people didn't like took something. I don't know where the couch came into play. Like it's like you couldn't even sleep on the couch without having the right words. And they want to detox on the couch. I hung out on the couch a lot. Like
so
because
that was people starting shit then for Graceland and people like you, right? Like you weren't detoxing on their couch, right?
Oh no, one second.
Because people got to get that right. If we want to put out the right information, if you guys are going to want to hate Graceland for the wrong reasons, or if you're going to want to like Graceland, whatever it is, I'm not here to push it, promote it, or not, or down it. I think it helps a lot of people. It helps some, and it helps some others can't get through it. And there's other places that people have to go. So again, this isn't a bashing Graceland or anything like that kind of
Yeah,
thing?
you can't like put off one, especially me when I was like I said, the behavior that I was, that if I went into a church, they'd kick me out. If I went to the grocery store, like no matter what, nobody would want that. But I know the person who did it. I can't think of the name right now, but it's one of the people who is open about having hate for Graceland and Pat and like not agreeing with the program. But I've been on TikTok long enough to know that everyone pushes the program they went to. They aren't like realizing that it might not work for them. Like look at people like Zach Madison. Like you can't say that Graceland it doesn't work. It needs to be closed down because it does work for some people. And the person that said that like detox on the garage, like I wasn't detoxing. I detoxed myself, where I said I snuck in the METH in a chip bag. Like for a week I was doing that, and then on Sunday, Allie and Jose took me to urgent care. I got my medication, and then I was good. Because that's how I was, like as an addict. I had it to a science. I was like, I got 3 days till I can go to the pharmacy, so I got this, and I wasn't detoxing at all. Like they thought I was detoxing because they're like, "What you getting off on?" And then because they said, like the rug test like lit up for everything, so they assumed I was detoxing, but I wasn't detoxing. And that's what I mean. That's to say that like they detoxed me on a garage or a couch. It's like, well, of course, when people hear that, you're mortified, but it's like and they still got to look at it like they gave me a couch to detox. So there's a lot of people that will just let me be on the street, and there's a lot of people that hate Graceland, and I don't want, because they hate Graceland, to suddenly want to like defend me, because they're not defending me. They're just adding mine to their list of stuff that they could like badmouth them about.
Amanda, yes, she's been sober for almost what, a year now, almost.
Yeah, the hard stuff has been since I got out of jail. I know it was the day my grandma passed. I was in jail. It was 3/22 was the last time I had anything hard, and then I ended up getting off all that stuff. But then I relapsed a couple months ago drinking, and that's why now I'm doing this. And I learned like working and staying busy like keeps me like staying busy, and now that's where I can apply, where they're like, get out of your head. Like I remember in the program they were like, why are we cleaning so much? And even I was like, what the heck? But then I realized like and then since like if I don't pay attention to detail and I'm gonna write words, now suddenly I'm taking time to like do a good job. And then suddenly I realized like I wasn't thinking about what was making me depressed, or I felt like, more motivated and stuff, and it got me out of my head. And I think it was like wild last year, like for everything that happened. But to like solely blame Graceland when me and Nick like were how we were, like it's definitely not just their fault.
So what's your thoughts on Nick? A lot of people probably want to know. I mean, if you say whatever you want to say, like, I mean, was there more to the story? Was there things that we missed? A lot of people wanted to push the blame onto you because he tried to push the blame onto you. I think it was more of a mutual thing, if not him kind of pressing towards it. What was up with
how it started? Like short version. Let me just get a drink of water real quick. But that's what made me mad and why I reacted, because he was the one. And mind you, when I went in there, I just thought like nothing. Like I didn't know he was there, because when they tried to say when I posted I was going to Graceland, they weren't going live. Like I think it was like after there was like a lot of like trouble in the house, like with going live, so they took a break. And even in my comment section, they were like, "Oh, is Nick still there?" And nobody knew where Nick was. So I had no idea Nick was there. And then when he was there, like the first couple days, like everyone was nice and stuff. And I remember but it wasn't until like he would talk to me a little bit here and there, and people were being mean to him, and it kind of made me feel bad. So I remember coming up to him and saying some nice things, and I think like slowly but surely, like it was like he hung out, but it was also just me, Nick, and Allie at the house during the day, because everyone's IOP. So they're forgetting that part, that it wasn't just like these group of people, and I suddenly like gravitated. Like it was Nick always at the house, and then when they wanted to trust a man with me, they chose Nick because they thought it was gay. So they were like, "Oh, put Nick with her." And then I remember one day Allie came up to me in the bathroom, and she was like, "I think Nick likes you," and I was like, "What?" And I was like confused, and I was like laughing because I was like, "How?" And she's like, "Well, he said blah blah blah." So now like planted that, and then I think it was like slowly like in the van, like he'd sit next to me or something, and then I think I literally I have no idea like how blah 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 like from point A to B. I think he like kissed me at the house or something, and then like we're in the van. But then I know him and Allie were talking. Like I talked to Allie and Allie would talk to him, and I remember telling him like you shouldn't have told anybody, even if that's your friend. You shouldn't have told anybody, like because I told him don't trust people in this house. And then obviously, the outage. I was taking a nap on the couch, and the power went out, and everyone went wild. Like obviously, like it's funny because we are adults, but sometimes in treatment we have like kids. But the lights went out, and I remember like everyone was whatever. So then Nick was upstairs because he had threw a fit. He was like yelling at Mariah on the phone and said he was taking a day off, and then went up there. And so I, in my mind, it sounds crazy, was like, oh, I'm just gonna like end things. I talked to Allie that day and said at the grocery store, he said he was gonna trap me and have a baby and blah blah blah, and that if they didn't stop picking on us at Graceland, we would just leave it together, and promised that like if he left, I'd leave, and if vice versa. And then I told Allie that, and she was the one who was like, that's concerning that he'd be willing to make you leave this program, blah blah blah. So you're gonna end it. And then so I was gonna end it. So then he was upstairs sleeping, the power went out, and then I was in the garage. And then that's when the whole like rumors about, I don't know how everybody else got into it, but Shane, because me and Shane kissed in the garage. Well, we were kissing, and then Nick walked out, and then I played it off like I was looking for something to fix the lights to put them back on.
Wait. You and Shane kissed in the garage?
Yeah, remember they're trying to say like that I had suddenly slept with Nick, Shane, and Paul at once in the same night. Like it was like one that's not true. Nick was the only person I slept with while in the program. But me and Shane were kissing in the garage. Nick walked out, and then but Shane didn't know about Nick. And then because Shane was my tour partner, and Nick was, like I said, getting on my nerves. Like every day it was just like I already knew. Like I was like, but he wouldn't like let me brush him off. He'd be like, we're gonna be good, we got this or something. And then he walked out. I was kissing Shane. He went to the fridge, and I was like, shit, I can't find do you know where the breaker is? And then he's like, what were you doing with Shane? And I was like, Shane, what the fuck? He's trying to help me find the breaker. And then we played off. So then I said, let's go talk. And then I told Shane, I said, he's upset about some rumor, because I was trying to play, like, be pimping with both of them. And so then I was like, Nick, let's go over here. So then me and Nick kissed over there. We were trying to perform, but he couldn't perform under pressure and was scared and said he didn't want to get caught. Yeah. He said, like, I don't want to get caught, blah, blah, blah. And so then he went back in, and then that's it. Like literally that's it for the night thing. Like, and then somehow that gravitated to, I let back to back Nick, Shane, Paul, and then I did it behind the trash cans, which is impossible. Like the trash cans go up against the wall and there's an opening and you walk back this and it's like a gardening. And that's where I went. Like, but the rumors, and then yeah, so we kissed, and then
I don't mean to cut you off. Can we get 2 people to unfollow and refollow during this live, please? I appreciate it. Thank you. It helps the algorithm. If people could do that for me real quick, 2 unfollow and refollow, I appreciate it. Let me ask you this. Does it give you anxiety when you talk about Graceland and things that went on? Thank you, guys.
No, and I'm gonna be honest, and we've talked about how like talking in a better place, because I don't mind taking accountability or being honest about things, like to like, and that's even part of the growing process for me. But I don't get anxiety. I think one of the things like I never like openly said was like I think it what's the word? I think I like felt really hurt that they support everyone, and even like where they're like, oh, everyone makes mistakes, and blah blah, or like come back, or it's what us addicts do. And I felt like I was the only one that like for some reason like I could, and I'm like a person who reads people, and like I think I got a lot of the blame like for last year, when a lot of people I mean anybody, it doesn't matter if they graduated Graceland or went to Graceland the first year. Every dude in that program tried to hit me up. Once they thought like, oh, she'll let Nick hit, she'll let anybody. Like that's in the end. But I think it just makes me sad because I felt in my heart that like a big picture would be to like come together and show that true recovery is like people like us that, you know, in our lowest and all that, or like didn't like each other or hurt each other, but then come back together to like be stronger. And I think that was like what I set out to be. And I think it's like if Nick would, and I'm just saying this is like how I feel. Like it doesn't mean it's right or like, you know, but I feel like if Nick got out of jail and was like doing like good, or like me, where everyone was like happy, that he'd be like open there with open arms, and they'd be like loving to show that. And I feel like my walk has been lonely and with God, but I don't know. I think it's like sad because
I think you've done a hell of a job. You've come a long way. You're so amazing. I'm so proud to be a part of the process. A lot of people are going to want to say, you know, she doesn't seem sober. She doesn't seem this. Listen, if you've seen this version of Brittany as opposed to the last one that wouldn't take a breath, wouldn't thank you so much, Jeremy. I appreciate that. Wouldn't take a breath, wouldn't let other people talk, wouldn't give people opportunities to crush her, wouldn't give them opportunities to tell them how she feels. Like Brittany is 100% sober. This Brittany is Brittany. This isn't brutal Brittany. This isn't brutal Brit. This is Brittany. If you guys haven't met her, this is Brittany, and Brittany is an amazing person. She's an amazing mother. She wants to do everything she can to come home to her kids, and she is. She's in Alabama right now, in an amazing apartment. By the way, I love the apartment. And I'm very proud of you, who you've become and who you are, and I'm honored to be your friend. Very honored.
I appreciate it, and I don't think like you guys all realize how much you did help me. Because even now, like I said, it doesn't matter it doesn't matter if it's a trauma response, excitement, like stress, rushing. Like if I talk fast, I'm not sober. If I break out from I'm not sober. If I bum it, I'm not sober. If I sleep too much, I'm not sober. Like I don't depend my sobriety anymore. The only thing I say, I'm like, let's drug test. Like I do that, but like mind you, I couldn't have done any of this, or even wanted to without if it wasn't for sobriety. Like I wouldn't have moved to Alabama where I did not know where to get stuff, and like it's a whole different world out here. And I wouldn't have done that if I wasn't really genuinely desperate to stop using, because I don't like using. I hate using. I just like the situations I'd be in that was impossible to not silence or numb all that. I think it's like what the internet sees, and even when they say nice stuff, or they might be inspired, it's hard to be that woman. It's I'm doing this, and doing it alone isn't easy, especially when everyone preaches about recovery and community and unity. And I didn't have any of that, and I still had to do it, but I wasn't gonna give up on myself, but I don't want. Thank you guys. I think it's how Nick's treated as a man and how I'm treated as a woman, because he's more feminine, and I guess I'm not girly and innocent, and people don't want to hug angry girls, but I've always tried to say I wasn't angry, I just was hurting so bad that I didn't have an outlet, and I didn't. When you don't have soft people around you,
I'll tell you what, I never not believed in you, Brittany. I never not believed in you. From the day you got to Graceland to the day you left, to the day we spoke, to the day that I knew you were going somewhere else, I always believed in you. I always believed that you were going to get where you are now, and I'm so honored to be a part of that. It's going to put me into tears. I'm so happy for the person you become. 100%. You are an amazing person, and you deserve amazing things. You really do. 100%. And I'm not a cry. I'm a cry. I'm a big baby. So I am a big baby. I cry in AT&T commercials. But I never not believed in you.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
But I mean, I literally, and the only reason why I stayed online literally was for other addicts. Like after last year, obviously my view on online, and 95% of the people dogging me had a sobriety date in their bio. Like it's just, it's sick that it's like people get egos. Like, well, I've been sober, da da da. Like, okay, that's fine, but like everybody, I grew up at AA meetings and going in this and family counseling and foster care and all that. Like I've seen things, and the people like take it as a joke, and it takes less than 5 minutes. Like say 5 minutes for something bad to happen. Where in that moment you're like, F it, and then as soon as just how I've always said, like relapsing is a sober decision, and any decision after that you're not sober, so you can't trust your decisions. And I like so many people focus on someone's behavior, like then what's causing that behavior, and I don't compare myself to anybody. Like I wanted everyone to win, like I don't hold anything anybody said like about me or did. Like I genuinely don't care. Like to me, with God, it all happened to push me to where I'm at today, and I don't want anything from any of them. I don't expect it. I don't need nothing. I'm proud that I could do all this, but I think I don't get anxiety. Like I do get nervous, like talking to them, obviously, because like it's not like with you. Like I know that you like me. Like it's hard to talk to someone like where it's like, you know what I mean. Like I'm trying to like be nice and like kind and stuff, but I also just don't know how to. I don't know how to be that person anymore. Where I'm trying to like have this huge heart where other people just look at me as who I was last year, and not the person who said give me a year and I came back with results.
So people are going to want to look at you like you're still sick. They want to look at you like you're still getting in trouble. They want to look at you. People who look at you like that are people who are sick themselves. People who don't want to see the best in people. People that can't get past a past. Like there's a reason why it's called a past, right? Like if you continue to do the wrong things and you continue to get high and you continue to be a terrible person, you continue to be crazy, you continue to be somebody that you can't trust or somebody that can't be faithful. That's what people seem like they want to see. But when people get healthy and people are good and people become the person they deserve to be and have the life they deserve to have, the people who are miserable in their own skin want to find anything they can do to keep you as that person that they knew and were able to talk bad about, right? They don't want to see the people who succeed and become healthy again, people who grow up, people who do the right thing, people who get a job full time, people who get their own place, people who are good members in society, right? They want to find something wrong to attack the people that have become the best they can be, because they want to put them in a position where they can turn around and continue to talk about them and make them the story, when the story should be the person that's talking about that person, because their story isn't matching up. Their story isn't a good story. They aren't good people. They aren't healthy. They're the ones failing, right? So you are where everybody wants to get to. And people hate the fact that you or I or anybody who gets sober or who lives right, who lives a great life, who has a huge heart, who's able to love and be able to live and be able to be supportive, be able to be a good friend, right? People hate that. And people want to pray.
Just an example where I said Zach, certain stuff stuck with me that Zach said, where I remember it was with Sarah and Allie and all this stuff, and I remember saying like blah blah blah, they keep doing this to get like whatever, and he was like, they're trying to get a reaction out of you, because then when they do that and your anger and you erupt and your reactions like that, everybody's looking at you and not them, and you're giving them exactly what they want. But I couldn't understand that, because then I looked at it as like, oh, principles, or I'm not going to let people walk all over me. And it's happened since then. And I think people need to realize that too, that just because I'm sober, like, it's not that I am not like that no more. Because trust me, I could easily get pissed off and go fight. Like, but I also don't want to go to jail. I also don't want to, like, that's still in me. But I've also have done enough work where I can sit there and stop myself, and I don't act on impulse or emotion. I will take that moment to get out of that emotion before I make a decision. I'll walk away. I'll stand in the storm. I'll like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't have to prove anything about like I want better, so I do better. It's not about like you get sober and suddenly magically you're better. And I'm skipping scene to Taylor Swift, being like, oh my god, like it's just like no, I would love to fight. Like I would sometimes when people make me mad, like I would love to do that, but do I love what happens afterwards? No. So I gotta choose what I love most, and right now this is what I love. So I ain't gonna do that shit. And I'm older. I turned 36. And I've protected my peace enough that there ain't gonna be nobody that's gonna fight me or that I have to fight. You know, like.
Do you ever feel like you're at a point now that you never thought you were going to get to?
Yeah, I still feel in shock. Like it's still weird. Even like I'll be like in my head, like, oh my phone's too loud, and I'm like, I'm fucking here alone. What the hell? I'm like, oh dude. I'm like, it still hasn't like hit me where I'm like, this is weird. But I mean, it's still weird because it's almost like as much as I believed in myself, I didn't look at it like this a year. You know, like yeah, also my ego and pride when I was at the table and I was like, all right, give me a year, guys, and you'll see. But like, I also am grateful and humble because you know it could have went way different. Oh, and then to get back to the thing with Nick, like I reached out to Nick while he was in jail because I felt bad. You know, I don't think he should be in jail this long or longer. Like, but then I also don't know. But I also, like I said, I don't know. I also do get anxiety of thinking him getting back on the algorithm and how annoying that's going to be. But I try to talk to him, and he's still like in the same. I have screenshots of all the messages, still telling me like, oh, we should be together. I can't believe Pat ended up being a scam and all this stuff, and I'm gonna open my own sober living. And it's just like his mindset right there. It's like, you know, you gotta let go. You can't blame Graceland. Like me and Nick chose to do that. We hid it since we were hiding it. We knew it was wrong. We just didn't think that was gonna be the consequence. That was like the thing we jumped. But like Nick, it's frustrating that I get tied to him or like called the female version of him. Like obviously there was parts of us like I don't know, maybe our personality or how we act online, but like we're nothing alike. Like and I know like Wyatt was the one who connected us and stuff, but then he blocked me. But then I'm also not going to send him money, and like it's the same thing. Like it's like I said, I think he's just I had to let go of that. I would never date him.
Nick's a thing of the past. I mean, he's going to have to rebuild, and if he gets sober, great. If he gets out, great. But nobody should just start handing anybody anything, right? Nobody deserves just to be handed sobriety. Nobody deserves to be just handed a lifestyle. Nobody deserves to be just handed anything. Everybody has to work for things, right? And if Nick gets out, like it's going to take time for him to repair and people to gain trust. And if you start giving people money who are just new into recovery or just getting out of jail, you're setting them up for failure.
Right? I remember going live, and when I was like, "Don't be sending me all this money." I said, "Right now, I was like, are you guys crazy?" And the fact that I could say that in the act of addiction to be like, that's dangerous. But I won't like. I'm not gonna be friends with him, like hang out with him, nothing like that. Like I said, like I think that is a thing in the past. I don't think he's someone that, you know, for me. Is good. I wish him the best. I hope he does whatever, but I think his group is meant with someone else. I think it's just like see everyone like it has somebody from that program, like somebody has somebody, and I think like the saddest thing for me was like I've always just like felt alone in it to where unless the person was trying to get with me to sleep with me, other than that, like all the like attention was always like physical, never because someone actually saw how much pain I was like in that program. And you know, but I'm glad it did because it sent me on a journey to be able to where no matter what I would be solid, wherever I went I'd be good because as long as I was good with myself.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you guys, a lot of you guys, you'll see a follow from I Am Doug 2.0. I followed you guys from my backup. I'm in here. I'm trying to follow you guys just in case anything ever happens to this account. I'm following you guys like This Ain't Burger King, Shannon, Gage, Beretta. I gave you guys follows. Anybody who I'm not following, I've been trying to follow you guys from my backup. If you guys could accept the follows, I'd appreciate it. That's just in case anything ever happens. Doug, can I ask a question? Shannon, I'm going to invite you up. You can come up. Let me multi-guest.
Who?
My friend Shannon wants to come up. Or she wants to ask a question, but I'll have her come up. Shannon, can you request, please? Can you request, Shannon?
Me?
Shannon, accept. Okay.
Hey, sorry, no, it was just a quick question. What's your like favorite music lately, Brett? I feel like I don't know. I feel like you have good taste in music, so I wanted to pick your brain.
Even at Waffle House, they have a jukebox, and everyone's like one of their compliments is always my music. I think like I guess if you go like the vibe, it would be like the Sound of Silence and what have I been listening to a lot lately? Sound of Silence. I think it's like where it has that like loud beat or something, but it's like just like the word. But I guess it's like stuff like I can't even think right now, and I listen to music all the time. I'm trying to think.
You know what I've
But
been
even
into lately is for some reason Joni Mitchell. Do you know her? She sings California. I don't know, it's like an older song, but it's been stuck in my head for I swear like 2 weeks straight. But
really,
yeah, but I want to pick your brain because you seem like I don't know, like what else? I mean,
I love music, and now that I'm on my own, I blast it. Like I love it. I love being able to blast it, like just because I don't have like neighbors right like whatever. So I love being able to play my music like, and like I said, that's stuff to where it's like it may not be like low in the program. You earn your freedom. Like I earned this. Like I earned like little things, and what next would be a car. Like I paid off my tickets, so it's not I have, but or I like started making payments. But like I said, it's just little steps. But I think that's like the test is like you get bored in recovery, and you're gonna have to take time. There's plenty of times where I'll wake up and I have to go to work, and I'm like, oh my god. I said like I just like, but then once I push past it and I'm there, like. I felt more happy, like dang, I pushed past it, you know, like than I did those days, like where I was like, I'm just gonna lay here, you know. And it's just like discipline and training to know that, like, even when my body and mind doesn't want to, that's like the time where it's like, okay, go. Like just because I thought to myself, I don't want to, that's then something's putting me like to try to make me not do it. So
You guys make sure you're following
think
Brittany as well. And
when we
Shannon.
least want to, I swear, at least personally, when I've least wanted to give effort, I'm tired, I'm just sick of it all. That's when the recovery aspect or like the support system, like the tools we learn, are the most important. So I don't know. I'm glad you're like you know you're doing the work.
I went to go get a Red Bull like before work, and there was this girl, and I was at the register, and she's like, I swear you look like this girl I follow on TikTok. And then obviously like I was like mortified, and I was like, what's the name? She's like, I can't think of it, tell me her thing. And then at first I was like, nope. I was like, nope. And then she's like, I ended up telling her Brutal Brit. She's like, oh my god, I've been watching since like the Graceland and the Nick thing, and like so it was like cool or whatever. But it's like I think it's like it's weird because when obviously you're in addiction or trauma response or survival mode and dissociating, like you're not aware that how many people watch stuff. So then sometimes when it hits me the amount of people, I'm like, ooh. But you know, yeah, music, like just I think just doing anything for like finding little hobbies. But it is hard, like half the time, and mentally I'm like, I don't want to do it. But then like once I get going, it's like just kind of that 5 minutes of pushing past that like laziness and you know, but music and just, you know, living like I don't let myself like lay in bed all day or sleep a lot. Like I just.
Well, I'm gonna drop in a minute, but I just wanted to say too, like, I don't know, I think you're super like relate, like I don't know, I relate to you a lot, and I think you know you gotta keep. It's just nice to see. I don't know, you kicking butt and just I don't know, you have a cool vibe, and you know, just keep trying. You got this. You know.
And Brittany, I don't know how many girls that you have friends though. Follow Shannon. Follow some of the girls. Some of these people are.
I'm really corny, but I am a sweetheart, and I do have really good memes. So.
Yeah, so you guys follow each other. All you guys can be there for each other, and I know that I'm honored to be a part of this, and to see Brittany from Brutal Brit to become Brittany. And when she gets back to California, I'm definitely going to take her to a nice dinner with her kids so she can enjoy them, or at least send you the money to go do that, because I think that you need to do that.
Or are you coming back to California?
Yeah, no, at some point I don't have like a specific, like I said, it just depends, like, but that is my plan, but I have to be able to have my own place because I just definitely don't want to risk end up like being homeless again out there.
Of course, but that would be awesome. But yeah, no, I don't know. I will be a stranger, but sorry, I had to pick your brain when it came to music, so I think at
Listen to country.
bye.
Anybody who's out there wondering about music, listen to country because it's the truth.
That's
Okay.
I love country music.
Anything I post,
All right, love you guys.
Love you too. Thank you for coming up, Shannon.
Yeah, if I post this video, like most likely it's a song that I like or I'm relating to at the time. I always post video like music, so kind of like that.
Where do you see yourself? Where do you see yourself in a year?
Oh, shit. I guess like kind of like this, but like with my kids and being the person that like I guess that not only that I needed last year, but someone that like I guess like someone that could leave an example. I think I felt like really lonely because like mind you, my mom moved out here 11 years ago. I don't have like my real dad. He's never been in my life, and so it's just like, but it's just like been really lonely and but then it slowly made me turn into the monsters that hurt me. I started turning into those monsters. So I think just, still single because I don't want to date. One of the reasons, well, a couple, but one, because of the time lost with my kids. I don't want, like, when I have that time with them to be shared, or it's like, because I was that kid where it's like I wanted time with my mom and then her boyfriend would be there. But then also stepdads and stuff like that. Like, there's a lot that I'm growing up, I'm fearful of. And so I think just single, like maybe at a job that, like where I'm a manager or something.
Loretta says, tell her to just keep some healthy hobbies and try her best just to be done with everything. And to have a job that you're working 8 to 10 hours a day at really helps with sobriety. Like a lot of people like have too much time on their hands. You guys are all wondering why these Florida creators and other creators are getting HIGH all the time or drinking during the streams or this and that. It's because you know what, they have a lifestyle where they have so much time on their hands and like they're on here and people are just giving them money. You always got to be cautious on who you're giving money to too, because it seems like a lot of people who have that extra time on their hands, who have that just money being handed to them, they can go and put that money straight into some DD's pocket and get their fix. I'm not always going to see it on stream, but you're seeing the aftermaths of what happens after the streams. And then also a lot of these people are using on streams. Even when we saw Nick break into his grandmother's house, build a fridge for it, just high out of his mind. Like a lot of this comes from people supporting these habits and giving these train wrecks the train to crash. So if
they sent me money and told me to go lapse and OD like on purpose. Like these people, the internet loves it because when you do that and you go on live and they can clip it, you just play it in right to the thing. Like look at Fly, for example. Like look how he's suffering, and like so if someone's doing good and they're getting views and you run and you're supportive and you're all for them, but the second they're down bad like that, like you back away. That's the obvious right there. It's like it should be the opposite. Like it should hurt you to see someone, or your friends won't like do that. Like and online does become addicting. It was addicting for me. Like I almost felt like I had to update. Like it was like a weird like mental like distortion where I felt like then you like go, oh, I won't read the hate comments, and then it's like, but it's like you gotta like be careful. And there's this app is a place where you can kind of like benefit off of it, but you can't like retire or like I would never want to rely on this app, and that's the difference too. You're watching people that they're relying on this app for money. So do you think they have 100% integrity? Like they can't, and when people are, and then you're setting an example. Now you're making that look cool. And a lot of these people make it look like young girls, like, oh, it's cool. We get all dressed all cute, like have fun, like, it's not about going out and having fun and that there's dangerous people. It's the fact that how well people can play cool and fun and they're friends and nice, charming, and then you get into this vulnerable situation. You have no idea, no second to think. You know, that's like you're never going to know you're in trouble until you have no like way out of it. That is exactly how, like when it happens, you won't like have time to prepare because you'll be blindsided, because the whole point is to get them comfortable, nice, like now your guard's down, blah, blah, blah. Like, and then boom, like it's not these monsters that come scary and you're like, oh no, I'm going to tell them no and I'm going to make the right decision. Like these people, these monsters are charming, like they're like charming, they're manipulative, they read you. So it's like, say if this girl is like really sweet and doesn't want to hurt your feelings, like, or this girl's venting and she's like having a hard time. Right now I complain to her vulnerability, like, you know what, you're so beautiful. You need a man to like, they do that and they get trapped into these like things where you have no time to actually make a rational decision. And especially online, it's just so toxic. Like look how the comment sections are filled with hate with people. Like you can't even have an extra like weight without people like degrading you. And that's where you just gotta like
good night, Miss Terry. We love you and thank you for all you do for me and all you do for everybody and for being an amazing person. Miss Terry, thank you. She's been hurt, is what I'm hearing. Ask her if she's talking to Nick in a nice way. She did say she wait. Did you say that you did talk to Nick on the phone when he was in jail?
Yeah, he called once, and then I even screenshotted. I have it somewhere. I have on this phone, but he would message me like right in on that little messaging service, like Wyatt sent it to me, and then they were messaging me. And then it was right before his birthday, and then he had called. But then I had like a bunch of days in a row that I worked, and he had tried to call, and then I think he thought like something, and I even said like I'll call when I can, and then he blocked me. But that's the last time we talked. And then after that,
I mean, if he was calling you, it was probably for not the right reasons.
That's what I could tell. It's because I said I had to grow up in survival so I can read people. And I know when Nick is putting on an act, that's why I called him Alexa, because he's like, yeah, we're going to be good boys and girls. Like I know when he's like actually, and I could tell like when, it's weird. I could tell when he's talking, but he's looking at someone else. Like it's like a weird, trust me, I hate having.
Looking right through you, basically.
Yeah, and like on the phone, it's like almost like if I'm talking to you, but I'm looking like this and shaking. Like he's like he's new to the game. He thinks he has it figured out that he can, and he's like, what he wants to make a comeback online, not because he wants his life to be greater, because he wants to say fuck that everyone like is for different reasons. And but I could tell he was being like. I think it was just like trying to set me up or get me to have money or something, and then he can come online and say something.
So why is he trying to contact you to contact Nick? They're just trying to use you for content, right? Like they're trying to bring you into their content world. You're gonna make it on this app by yourself if you choose to. But I like the fact that you can separate. Once you shut it off, you're off. Once you make your video, you're off. And social media is addicting. It's a whole addiction in itself. And like, I can't say that I don't feel like when I'm not online at night, at least for a little bit, that I feel like I'm missing out on something, or people are missing out, or people who conjugate with me at nighttime to get their fix, because we all do that as a family. We all use this for our own mental health. Sometimes it's positive, sometimes it's negative, sometimes it's indifferent. But I know that we all have our own flaws, but flaws are what make people beautiful. Also, you have flaws. I've got flaws. Anybody in chat has flaws. Nobody's perfect. The only person in my eyes is perfect is God, Jesus, right? But at the end of the day, we all have to see that flaws are beautiful, and flaws is what make people a person. And
I posted when I was posting all that stuff, like right after I had recently like a couple months ago or a few months ago, had relapsed with the drinking, and then I remember I was posting those things about Graceland and like the rap and like saying sorry and stuff.
You were hurt though, right? Like you had some pain. So like that's how people get pain out too, in his expression.
I don't think I realized that is like normal too. Is like, so even if you go to Graceland, if you're gonna suddenly allow, because healing means feeling it. Like the only way to get through that pain and to grow from it is to feel it, work through it, and then somehow make that pain turn into a gain and use it as strength. You like transmute it. Like either you hold on to that bad thing and it's don't always feel bad. Like, or you can, like, but at Graceland, the whole point, or any program, is you're going to go through that and hurt and have a hard time, but you're going to be somewhere where you're safe. You're going to have help. You're going to have support. That's the whole point. It's like how hard it is to go alone and go through that and not just be like, you know what, I can't, you know, like to have more people around you to not let you have those options. But,
Can I point
yeah,
something out? Can I point something out to you? What's up, Harley? I want to point out that we had Pat up here, we had Madison up here, we had Zach up here, Blue was up here, and there was not one time that you lashed out. There's not one negative thing you said to them. You were cognitive. You were composed, and I think that everybody, including Pat and Madison and Zach and Blue and whoever that other guy was, and I'm not trying to be rude, I just forgot his name. Everybody needed to do that. I think that was very it was constructive, and I think it was something that can put a lot of things to rest, right? Like there doesn't have to be animosity. There doesn't have to be pointing the fingers. Hey, I couldn't do it when I was there, but I did it somewhere else. Everybody's different, like we said. Like you even said that Madison and Zach would have never got through it, or Blue would have never got healthy there if it didn't work for some people, right? So the animosity and everybody wanted to see a fight, and I'm glad that the adults came out. Everybody came out to play today as adults and were able to talk and smile and laugh and have progression. And I think that's important in any kind of argument or reflection of what went on. I think that everybody can look in the direction they're going now. Like you're doing so great, and whether it was Graceland or wherever you went to get help, and if you want to shout them out, you can shout them out. I think that
I know that you wanted to be kind of a not like no like you know what I mean, not public thing, but or else I would, just because some of the ones will like prefer not to be whatever. But what I will say is like anybody that like doesn't agree with what Graceland did or like their decision with me and like defends me or sends hate, you know, like I'm just saying as me as the one who went through it, I do agree with what they did. Like, thank God I didn't stay there or go to a motel and like imagine my life, like, you know what I mean? Like they saved me and it didn't look like that. Like it looked like, how could you do this to me or why? Like you know, like, but they saved me. Like if I would have not,
so it's a last minute kind of thing. Well, maybe we will, and
like,
maybe we won't.
I'm telling you, like, they just saw like pieces of it. Like I was really down bad, even just mentally, you know. Like imagine if I ran off with Nick. Like, oh my gosh, like, you know, like they saved me, and I agree with their decision. If I ran a sober living right now and I had a brutal Brit in there, like doing the things, like I said, they probably did just see the video. I know the video they're talking about. Like I was like, I said, I don't even know. And I used to tell people, like when I get angry like that, I'm like, I don't even know. I don't recognize myself. I act like a man. Like I sit there and like, you would think that I don't understand. Like I said, like I don't like getting angry because like, it's like, I just like, I click and I'm like a different person and I don't fear nothing. I don't care, but I know exactly what video they're talking about. And it was the stupidest thing. It's because they're writing a write-up. Like, it's like, and that's what they do in there. Or pull-up, whatever. But it's like,
we all react differently. We all react differently, and especially differently when we're just newly into sobriety or trying to get sober. Because the first thing we do is we get angry, we point fingers, and we want to go use. Right? Like that's what happens when if everyone's saying I'm using, well, fuck it, I'm gonna go use. If everyone already thinks that, right? Like that's the mentality of anybody who's using. Like even whether they're using or not and trying to convince you they're not using, and they're like, well, I'm just gonna go use or whatever, you know, that's the way.
Like, to be honest, like the delusion, because when I went, and mind you, like, yeah, I did lie. I tried to say what would come up, but I was like Googling like how does this stay in your system, you know? Like, I didn't know, and what was it? I didn't know it was a year-long program. I'd only been to like 90 days, 30 days. So when they said a year, and then just be honest, when you think of it, I know they only think men, but they're like, you can't sleep with someone a year. And I was like, are you high? Like, it's how are you? Oh no. I said, well, shoot. I said, who's good at keeping secrets? Because that's insane. I was like, and then we're not allowed to have like S toys, which I guess, I don't know. Like, but then they found some in the boys' room, not the girls. Like, I said like it's like
So a lot of people
wasn't the
so a
only
lot of
one.
people were saying that was staged, but I don't think that would be staged. And whoever grabbed it out from under the sink, okay, I don't remember if it was Blue that grabbed it from under the sink, but whoever didn't have gloves on. So like if I'm touching anything that you used, I'm using gloves. Thrown it in a paper bag right away.
I swear on everything. Madison was mortified, like, and as she had, like, she was. Oh, I need to plug in my phone. She was freaked out. She's like, you could. What?
Hold on, your reception's off. Off first.
I had to plug this in, but
Blue is like,
no,
oh my God, look what I just found. Blue didn't even care. He's like, huh, what is this? I think it was Blue. I don't remember who it was. Hold on, you're breaking up. You're breaking up.
Okay. No, but is it working now?
You're still frozen. I think it's just in a second. You're frozen like this. Is she in Alabama? It's probably tough to get in. In the middle of nowhere. Start talking about S toys, and all of a sudden, shit goes down. It'll be back on in a second. And for a short commercial from our sponsor. My neighbors are really on a good one, yelling right now. Smacking shit. You too, Shannon. Thank you for coming up and your support for Britt. Appreciate that. They're welcome. We lost her. Sponsored by Fleshlight.
What's up, Dougie?
What's good?
Assalamu alaikum, brother.
What's up? Oh, you're stretching?
Yeah, just a little stretch. I got a little wall up here that I stretch on.
What are you getting yourself into tonight?
Shit, just a couple battles, couple conversations.
Right on, right on. Well, we're not battling right now, but like tomorrow, if you want to battle, I'd love to.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Well, what'd you have on your menu today? I seen you had somebody on your shit. What you got going on?
Yeah, I mean, she just restarted, so we're just talking about sobriety and everything, so recovery.
How you feel about Enzo going to rehab?
Well, I think he should have gone to rehab a long time ago.
You think you could get addicted to whippet tanks like that?
I couldn't, but I know other people could, and I think that anything's addicting down to this phone.
The phone's the most addicting. The phone's the most addicting.
So.
All right, my man.
All right,
I'll see you later on. All right, brother.
Bye. See if we can get Britt back. See if we can get Britt back. Guys, if you could go over there and tell her I'm inviting her, I'd appreciate it. Saying unable to connect. I don't know if she's still frozen. Keep inviting her. Spam her. I'm going to spam her. Then whippet tanks will make you numb. Yeah. You can get addicted to anything, yeah. You can get addicted to staring at rocks. And I'm just talking about plain rocks on the ground. I'm not talking about like the crackalicious. People get addicted to TV. They get addicted to this phone, TikTok, drama. People can be addicted to people. People can be dicks to people. Not just addicted, but a dick. It's what it is. What's up? Look out. Good to see you. Keep requesting her. Is she off? I think she got off. She got off. Thank you for the heart me. I think she got off. I absolutely adore Brutal Brittany. And I call her Brittany, actually. I don't even call her Brutal Brit. Thank you. Look out for the heart me. If you guys aren't following, give her a follow. Buckle up. It's Jason. What's up? Thank you for the heart me. Appreciate you, fam. I like seeing a success story. Sloan. Oh, Sloan. Thank you so much, Sloan. I followed you from my backup account too, Sloan. I really appreciate that. I love to see a success story. I don't care who it is. I don't care who it is. It could be one of my worst enemies. It could be somebody on here that always talks shit about me all day long and does whatever. But I see a success story, fucking happy. Happy. And that's just the person I am. I don't have that kind of hate where people like want to hate me or people want to dislike me. I don't have that. I don't have the fight in me to want to fight back. If people want to talk bad about me or people want to make stuff up or people want to be angry with me or people don't want to see that I have feelings and I have a heart too and whatever the case may be, I'm not here to fight with someone. I'm not here to hate on people. I don't have that kind of time. I don't have that kind of energy. You know, and when toxicity is around, here's the thing about toxic people and toxic things. We have the choice to walk away from toxicity. We have the choice to exit chaos. Right? We have the choice to exit chaos as people. If there's a people in a room that are talking shit, you have the choice to leave that room. They're not healthy people to be around. You have the choice to exit chaos. If people already have an opinion or their mind's made up of you, you don't have to sit here and try to change that. You don't have to try to change their minds because they're going to want to believe what they want to believe. They're going to be the ones that don't sit around and watch before they make a decision or learn to get to know who you are, right? You have the choice to exit that. You have the choice to have inner peace. And who gives a shit what anybody says or thinks about you on the internet? The internet is just a toxic place. They're going to want to find a reason to hate you no matter what. If you're a good person, they're going to want to find a way to hate you, whether you have a past or not. And everybody's got a past. I don't care if you got in trouble or not or anything, right? Just because you don't have a record doesn't mean you haven't done anything wrong. Just because you've never been caught doesn't mean you've never done anything wrong. Just because, right? Just because. Not everybody gets caught for what they do. You know, and a lot of people who get caught continue to get caught because they don't change. Like we want a world of change. That's what living is. You mess up and you don't do it again. Or if you mess up and do it again, you learn a lesson. You pay your price, whatever that is. You move on and you learn a lesson. You set a bar high enough for your kids to surpass, right? You set a bar for your kids to be better than you and better than you were. My kids have already passed that. My kids are very smart. One's going to the Navy, right? The Army, right when he gets out of high school next year. My oldest one's going to San Diego State University, straight A students. One wants to be an FBI agent. My family's already law enforcement. Me, I got busted by law enforcement. My brother fingerprinted me before. I've done stupid things. I hung around with terrible people. It is what it is, though. Right? Like, I know my kids are going to be okay, more than okay. And they're very smart. And my family and I get along so great. I have a great relationship with my ex. We co-parent very well. My family and I have an amazing relationship. Because I've healed, I've recovered, right? I've become something surpassing what they ever thought I would be able to do from where I was. I always had high hopes. Figure it out.
Almost.
I do look at it.
No, it's because I lost it. Right now, but almost. I just figure out. Yeah,
I think you're. There we go.
You get now?
Chaz, what's up?
Alright.
It's better. It's a lot better than it was.
Yeah, but yeah, no. So even I was saying that, like, to even how our minds can. As soon as they said a year, I felt like, how am I make it a year, and what am I gonna do to get myself to get that year? And my mindset, I thought like having like multiple boyfriends. Because they also were all talking, and they were saying that the guys, they were saying the guys had like a bet, like who was gonna get me. And so I remember saying, all right, then I'll pay them all at once and don't have anything. And that's why I started talking to all of them.
Your internet's still screwing.
It's not just Graceland. Like, yeah. And
You have like one spot in your house that works for internet, huh? You have like one spot in your house that works for internet?
Yeah, so that's especially Alabama. And then I thought about it, I was like, okay, in the spot is the worst. Like, that is especially in Alabama, though. Especially in Alabama. It's so hot and humid. Like, by the end of the day, everything, my hair, my straight, everything is just off. But, yeah, no, I do appreciate your stuff, and like I said, just, you know, it shows them all the adults, like, and just showing that there isn't this, like, iron beat, or like, they'll never forgive Red. Chill out. If I'm mad about it, or like, I just decide I don't think it should be. And there's still alcohol addicts, you know, like they're hoping to change their life.
Can you bring your phone closer to you? I think it's the internet still screwing. You need to move your phone closer, I think, right?
I like that. Oh, yeah, let me just
Yeah, that's better.
I see. I want people like to, there's some addicts that are getting help from them, so don't like take that away from them just because I ruined my opportunity, you know?
There you go.
Because it is pretty stupid to ruin an opportunity. Like, imagine this, like, everyone like showing an opportunity and it's like, hi, I'm Brutal Britt, and I ruined my opportunity for Nick Harris. Like, that just sounds embarrassing. You know how embarrassing people are like,
UBF is Nick Harris.
I'll never be embarrassed of anything again. Like, imagine him coming on and then mind you, he's in the program, and I'll give them, that's why I know they are capable of helping and changing people, because the Nick in the program and the Nick that came online after were two separate people. Like the one that came online, like, that I even told him, you know, because he even said he has to act like that for views. And I said, you're humiliating yourself. But like in the program, when he acted a certain way, like he had it in him, and he like looked healthier or tanner, like, you know what I mean? He wasn't doing glute spreads on the fucking internet and holding up a sausage. Like, you know, that's not like, you know, and, they did help change. It's just, with me, and it wasn't even the rules. There was a lot of like, different stuff where they act like it was like a horrible time there the entire time. Like, it wasn't at all.
So Angel
like,
just
said,
Angel just asked. She said, "Did you know anything about Nick before you went to Graceland?"
Not like what, like everything they said. All I had known, was the one video where he's the one video where he's like, "I'm on my lunch break. I'm on my lunch break." I remember seeing that, like, and just like, whatever, but I didn't know like his history or his charges, anything like that. I just thought like he was someone on the internet and they offered him an opportunity and stuff.
So look out weekend. I'm gonna tell you, no, she's not. AJTK, if you're gonna be weird, she's not on any benzos or anything. The phone's having an issue connecting, and we were in the middle of talking. Britt's sober. She has been for nearly a year.
I told you that.
So if you guys are going to
And I
come in
lost my
here and
voice.
be rude, then I'm going to have to exit you. But AJTK, you obviously don't know anything, and you need to go back into your camper and shut the door. But she's got a year. I'm not gonna let anybody. I don't gift her or not or whatever. I'm not gonna let anybody come in here and try to break someone down that's been on a great path and who's done things that other people can't. Right? If everybody wants to accuse everybody of being on stuff, you got to look at yourself first. 100%.
I mean, and that's like it's funny and it's like embarrassing kind of. But like addicts think they know everything. They're like, oh, I know a tweaker when I see one. It's like
no, you hold on, AJTK. You weren't asking. You were saying. You made a statement saying slurred speech because of benzos. You weren't asking. You were making a statement.
Anybody that knows my talk, that I talk like I don't have that like hey guys, like tap the screen. Thank you. Like I'm not gonna raise my voice so you guys raise your thumbs and type. Like if you don't want to type, I don't care. And I've never been a benzo person. Like never. Like
I appreciate your understanding. I feel like she deserves not only a pat on the back but a hug and everything else. I feel like that she's conquered something that was haunting her for so long. And any addict, don't be sorry. I appreciate you saying sorry and everything. Let's just move past it. But she deserves the credit that she's earned. She's earned this credit, right? She doesn't deserve anybody to point a finger and say something that's not true. So I understand and thank you for saying sorry. But Britt is doing amazing. She is amazing. And she's living the life she's worked so hard to accomplish. So I'm not going to let anybody tear that down or take that away from her.
Well, thank you. And honestly, it doesn't hurt my feelings. Like it looks like, imagine being a grown adult instead of like going and like getting like a baddie and go into your room and do it like, you know, doing something like that. You type a comment and you go grab the jerkins and then it's like, you wonder why you're miserable. Like no grown adult. I don't care if you're on benzos or not. I genuinely don't care. Like, I wouldn't ask somebody. I don't care if it's not. I'm not offended. Just because you're sober doesn't mean you need to go on this tangent. Like, are you sober? Oh, they're like, why do you care? Like energy. You should be putting out good energy. And mind you, I don't have to be sober. I could get on this app and be turnt, and they would still support me because that's how the internet is. They'd like, get it. Oh my gosh, like that was me 2 years ago. Like, if I wanted to do that, I could. I don't have to be sober.
On the bright side, everybody's saying they love. On the bright side, everybody's saying they love your staircase. And let's.
I swear, everyone loves those staircase.
And let's also talk about how she's never lived on her own before, right? She's never had her own place. This is her first time. This is a huge accomplishment. Being sober, having your own place, having a job, a steady job. Actually, you work 2 jobs, right?
Well, I was, and then I couldn't anymore because schedule or whatever. So then I ended up instead training as like a grill op so I could do 2 positions so I could be on the grill too. Sorry, my phone's gonna die. That's why I had to plug it in right there real quick. But yeah, that's the staircase.
That's
it's like
cool.
an up thing. Yeah, I don't know what's that one, but tell me if it's working.
Yeah, it's working.
Guys, I mean, like with the sobriety, like I don't mind coming on and speaking on it, but and I've said that in treatment. Like I'm not going to walk around and identify as an addict to everyone. I identify as someone who struggles with addiction, but I don't have to label that. Like I'm not in treatment, so if I'm in treatment, obviously that's what you're doing. But like everything doesn't have to be tied to addiction, you know. Like, and that's what you need to realize: mental health, trauma. Like I have way more struggles with mental health and my trauma and certain things that hurt me than I do picking up nowadays. Like, cause I know it. Like I don't even crave it just because I don't want it. It doesn't even numb the pain that I was trying to numb anymore. Like I used to party and still be thinking about it. I was like, oh, this sucks. Like what happened? You know?
It kills the high.
It's
So it's like she's like, no, it's like not even worth it, right?
I mean, it's cool. It's cool that I don't even have to prove it or point it. It's like my first thought. Like I'll be walking around with gospel, like yeah, like I'll be excited to go to church, like that's it. But people don't see that side because I don't have to present it. I'm not doing it for everyone, so they're like, "Well, look at the change." Like I don't care because I know God's watching. I know the promises I made with God, the situations I was in, that like, you know, like that, like I won't speak on the internet, but you know, there's a lot of things about me that I'm proud of, and I enjoy it with
So
myself.
here's a lot of
Like,
things people take out of the equation of addiction is mental trauma, physical trauma, right? Childhood trauma, being SA, DV, all the stuff, a lot of stuff, even down to surgeries. There's a lot of things that people were never using before they had a surgery, right? Next thing you know, they're addicted to painkillers, right? So you have a lot of things that are combined that sometimes turn somebody to addiction. But and I agree with you on that. And I never really thought about it like that to where, where we always have to identify as an addict. I think we've had addictions, and I think that we were an addict at one point. But I don't know. I think you're right, and I've never thought about that, and I'll explore it more. I still identify as an addict because I was an addict, and I'm blessed to be out of addiction with certain things, but I'm addicted to my phone. I'm addicted to family. I'm addicted to friends. I'm addicted to a lot of different things. So I guess I can still be considered an addict no matter what. But when it comes down to like drugs or something like that, like I don't even look back, or alcohol, I don't even look back. I don't give it. None of that is something that I would even consider ever doing again. And if I were to ever have a drink again, it wouldn't lead to another drink. It's just, it is what it is. Like, but I don't feel like I would ever fall back into those addictions, because even if, and I've gone through a lot of people trashing me, a lot of people going after me, a lot of people saying things, and it's not once ever made me turn to feel like I want to go get high or go get drunk because I can't deal with what's in front of me. I know I'm strong enough to deal with what's in front of me. I'm strong enough to be in a good position, even knowing I'm going through a bad mark. Because my worst day sober is better than my best day ever was high or drunk. So even in my worst day sober,
I mean,
like there's nothing.
I think like people now, like they would say, like you are what you call yourself. You know, it's like that. Then that's where it's like you're gonna be an addict. Make sure it's the right one. Like you can get around the ones that are coming, but there's levels. I don't care what people say. Or to be on someone who's like, you know, family rounding, where it's like if you hang out with me and recovery addicts, we're all acting like addicts just without the mindset and the songs, like the mannerisms. Like we think it's cool, we think it's funny, we think it's like we're like, you know, it's like, that's why you have to like reform yourself into like what's good, what's a strength, and what's gonna only hold you back. Because it may have gotten you that far, but like saying like I'm an addict, like it made me identify as anything else because I didn't want it. I didn't want like addiction disease. I want to say they don't understand me. They don't have the same story, or they had it better, or we're just different. Your disease wants you to believe the lie, just like the devil didn't lie to Adam and Eve. He made them question God. So if you question the program, you question if it works, the question is, you know what I mean? Like, that's all you have to do is doubt. And then pretty much you don't come to the work. Like, you know, and then you have to kind of look around as like, you know, if you keep finding problems where you go, then sometimes there's problems within. Like, and for me, it was really hard for me to fit with society. And when I would say I'm an addict and talk too much about addiction, people treat me different, or they were really quick. Like the second, if I'm a normal, I say like, "Oh, I'm an addict." Like anything that comes up, I will be accused of using. And you got to be prepared and strong for that. But then you got to care. Like, I think it's just for me. I know like be okay with alone and looking and do that and be safe. You know, like, even like out here, like I'm very nervous to being in the wrong situation and I don't go to because like let there be some guy ask my number and I'm telling you all I'm saying I'm like I said it's just, and I'm being honest. Like I said, like I've always been like I don't have to go to Walmart. I'm gonna go to Walmart and not spend. I just can't go to Walmart. Like I was told that AA is like Tinder for the addicts. Like why? Like if they literally walk in and it's
Kinda
like and
true.
everyone, oh, let's talk, get numbers. And it's like like and like I know men can be like, oh, we're men. Like well, I talk to me too. I ain't trying to talk. I'm human.
Your phone's breaking up really bad. So.
AA. I know it's not because now. Okay, it should work now because it got some hard.
I'm gonna send you a charger. I'm gonna send you a power bank.
I know. It was just barely, and the next time I'll charge it fully. It's just because where I have to plug it in, but yeah, like for me, it's like safer to not go to those places right now because I just don't know the area. So I don't know because there's a lot of places, AA meetings and stuff like that's where you're gonna find somebody to go use with.
Triggers.
Yeah, because they'll be like, oh yeah, POC is I can't do this, but I got this. Like that's it. Like that's where you're gonna have options at AA meeting, jail. You'll have those options, and the options is the most scariest part. Because if you haven't trained yourself, it's easy to be like, oh, I won't. And then the second you're there, you're like, well, like I said, it's like.
That's why I said AA and NA didn't work for me because I would use in the bathroom or I'd go hang out after with people who are using still and going to those meetings because they have to go to those meetings and get a signature. There's a lot of people who are under the influence at those meetings.
Oh, usually I'm not. I'm like, what? Like that's what I mean.
By the way, I'll tell you what, they did redo the Ralph's bathroom, so you guys are clear of that now. They redid the bathrooms, new codes also.
When I go to Cali, I'm gonna like since everyone's like, how did it happen? Like
when you go to Cali, we're gonna go do a troll video, and we're gonna go over and make a video at the Ralph's.
You need to ask Patrick to let us borrow the van so we can mob up in the van. And then Allie was like, because I started the thing where it was type shit because it's gonna be on content. Oh my god, don't start. No.
Sorry. Sorry, you're right. Bad time.
I started this thing where we said type shit so we wouldn't be contracted. Because if we said, hey, like, so blah, 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 like, Keaton, can you look out? And I say type shit. Right there, we said no words. Nobody can snitch on each other. All we said was type shit. But then like, Shane, since he was my chore boyfriend, whatever, like, I would say something type shit. And then Nick would say something type shit. And I just had everyone saying type shit. And they all thought it was like one big code and it was individual. I was doing the most. I had nothing to do.
Well, how is Shane doing? Because I know that he got kicked out. Have you talked to Shane?
I didn't know he got kicked out. I had talked to him before I moved out here and like little by little, but no, I have no idea.
Yeah, I need to give him a call and check on it. I think I still have his number.
Because one of the fucking T pages, like I think Minty or something. I don't know. It was Evil and Minty or something.
We didn't mention those people on this. Yeah, I
remember the thing got out about Shane. Like they like went all crazy because they were talking to him and they were being. I already had Mariah, like dude. So I kind of just like stopped because they would write me and be like, has Shane messaged you? And it's like weird. It's like a weird fucking time back then.
Yeah, it's just we stay away from that kind of stuff. We like to put out facts over here. We like to be a truth page. We like to be a recovery page. We like to be a comedy page, satire, love. That's what we're focusing on. We're not doing drama when it comes to other creators and what they want to use us for. So they can use our drama all they want, but we're not going down that route.
And mind you,
here's another thing. If you guys are ever in private chats or their discords or whatever, that'll ruin relationships, friendships, all kinds of shit. If people need to do things behind the scenes, you'll start losing good people in your life. Just saying, for those people who are into private chats and discords.
A lot of them were all connected. Like one would be like, I can't stand this T page. And they're like, they were all friends, like bumping uglies, just desperate for validation. And it's like, I knew they were weird when they were talking about Patrick like that and saying something like that had nothing to do with recovery. he's like, I heard one year like something with this wife. Like, why do you guys care? Like, it was like odd that I think like their hate
I've
is
lost
like
a lot of good
I have
people.
no idea.
I feel like I could have had better relationships with if it wasn't for private ridiculous stuff, because a lot of people want to cause problems for no reason. So
I mean, like I think that it was like an eye opener to see. Like when I was missing, someone wrote on my TikTok like that I had OD'd. They wrote my mom personally and said I was found unalive in Mexico after being trafficked. Like, there's some sick people on here. They had some guy that like referred to himself as my ex, which he wasn't. Like, like I had dated him for like whatever. They had him live. They evil teapot and stuff hit up my baby daddy and was trying to get all this stuff. Like, that's
TikTok shop.
stuff.
Yeah, we don't want to talk.
Like,
We don't want to talk.
out and that's insane. Like, to then involve and try to go to my kids out. Like, that's some weird stuff. Like, that they don't know you personally. Like I said, like, there's a lot of stuff that happened, but like,
it saddens me that stuff exists. Like, there's people that you really think are on your side, and then turns out like they really have a ulterior motive or whatever, right? Like, and I'm not saying everybody, but I'm saying there's some. And like I said, I've lost some people that I really care about over stuff.
Imagine being in a psychosis after all this, everything's on their algorithm, then you relapse, and then you're like, it was a crazy time. Dude, it was, people are evil. But like I said, that's one thing too, is like, I can't just focus on recovery, because then I will get complacent and bored. Like, it's like, I want to go to recovery, I need to use it. Like, okay, today, like, I'm having a hard time. Okay, what can I do? Or in treatment, how do I get excited? Even though I was scared alone, I'm like, okay, I get up, play music. It's like, I do what I did, and they kind of like push that if I'm forced to realize, that's good when you're in there, but like out here, I'm trying to train myself to, like, as things deal with it. It's impossible to like deal with it all at once, but even like I said, just getting myself ready, like, of course I messed up, but I mean, I was trying. I could have gave up, and I did. But I mean, it's like recovery's hard. I just have like passion for it and wanted to be in it. I think after last year I did that, which kind of sucks because a lot of people want me to be in that life field, but it kind of did like make me worried about like, how some people act once they're sober. Not even race, I'm talking about on TikTok. Like, everyone with a sober date in their bio, they got that little, the 2%ers, and they're the ones speaking. And mind you, sometimes they accuse me of relapsing. I was sober, but I was manic and angry and triggered because of what they were saying online. I'd get on and get upset. But that like, it made me kind of just, I'm glad it happened because it made me focus on myself. Because at first I was like, the recovery community, like, we're going to do this together. Like, I just looked at it as like, this is my dream.
Not everybody in the recovery community not everybody in the recovery community is sober. Not everybody in the recovery community speaks to the people in a manner where they want them to keep succeeding. There's a lot of shady people in the recovery community, but there's a lot of really good people, and there's a lot of good people in chat who are in recovery. So you really got to find the right piece of the recovery community if you're going to be a part of it, So, Brittany, your Wi-Fi is going out really bad. I love you so much. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, and
I'm going to be getting Wi-Fi but maybe tomorrow. But no, I love you. Thank you for everything.
Yeah, no, I'm so proud of you, Brittany, and keep up the good work. And I'm always here for you. I'm just a phone call away. So keep up the good work, and we'll start going live together and hanging out. As soon as you get Wi-Fi, we'll start hanging out and going live together.
Yeah, for sure. I love you. Thank you.
Love you too.
So now I'm gonna unpack and get everything situated, so then I'll do a house tour stuff too. I love you guys. Love you.
Love you too. Proud of you. She's gotten such a long way. I'm so happy for her. I'm so proud of her. Just many amazing people that you run across on this app, and there's many amazing people on this app that's just not good for you, right? Sometimes you got to pick and choose your battles. Sometimes your battles pick and choose you. But at the end of the day, there are some really good people in this community. I didn't relapse. I haven't relapsed. Whoever's saying that I relapsed is wrong. I don't. I'm on here every day. I'm on here every day. Everybody sees me every day. I don't mess around. I don't relapse. That's not a part of my life. I appreciate that, but no, I haven't relapsed. Nor do I plan on it. Nor do I think about it. I'm very, very happy in my world and in my life and in my little bubble. So, whoever said that, like, yeah, don't believe everything you hear, especially the people who hate on people. I definitely didn't relapse. From all these rumors, I can't take it no more. Yeah, just people try to break down people who are succeeding. There was a very long live about it last night again. Yeah, well, maybe you're in the wrong lives. But thank you for coming in here and saying that, but I haven't relapsed, nor will I ever. Thank you. That's so weird. That's so weird. People are holding long lives about me that aren't true. Go figure. At this point, I don't give a shit what anybody says on this internet. I really don't. I'm not fighting with nobody no more. I'm not going back. Yeah, really? What the fuck? I missed some chapters. You guys see me every single day. Every single day. I'll take a drug test, alcohol test, whatever test, any fucking time. Hair follicle test, whatever it is. But I know who I am. I work a federal job. I don't have time to mess around. I don't give a shit. It was pure accident. I saw it. I thought I had all those idiots blocked. Yeah. Yeah, those people are they're trying to manifest, I guess, but it's not working. It's not working. And then people can realize who's lying and who isn't. Like all those people who are holding lives about me, they all need help. They all need help. Right? They're all the ones that are living miserable lives, not me. I'm very happy in my life. Even trauma, even things that I have to deal with head on would never lead me to go drink or use drugs or do anything like that. I'm too strong mentally, physically, and emotionally not to deal with things that are in front of me. 100%. I'll always hit things head on. Never, ever again will I be the old me. No matter how bad somebody wants that, it would never happen. Would never happen. And it actually makes me laugh that people would actually start running that with that rumor. That's wild to me. Sloan with the boxing gloves. Thank you, Sloan. Thank you, Sloan. Look out. Love you back. Thank you.
Doug.
Stud.
What's up? Good looking dude.
How are you?
Pretty solid. Not bad.
You have a good night?
Yeah, I mean, I've only been on for probably an hour. I'm about to get off here in like probably 20 minutes.
Yeah, I'm about to get off here in a few minutes too. We've been live streaming on and off today probably for like 5 hours.
Really?
We made it back to A1 though.
Good lives?
Yeah, we've had a good time. We have a good family over here, and we have a lot of good people in here, and we have some people who we can adult over here, which I love. I love the fact that we can talk adult and be able to move forward through a small situation or a big situation.
Hey, that's sick. Good.
It's a blessing. It's a
Good.
blessing. It really is.
Good. Did you deliver help today or off?
Is that just too small, or did you put it just on your head in just a weird way? It's better. It looks military. What does it say on it? Sundays?
Is it backwards?
Yeah, you're mirrored right now. We all start mirrored. So like if you hit the 3 dots and hit mirrored your camera, I didn't say it's upside down. I said it's backwards.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, there's no way around it. There's no way around it.
Did you have a nice day today?
Yeah, it was actually a good day. I went to breakfast with my roommate today. We hung out at like a little diner, and then I went to baseball.
Nice. It's probably beautiful out there, huh?
Yeah, it's unbelievable. It's like it was 78 and sunny at game time.
Ames, what's up? How was the game?
Oh, we lost. Good, good game. Really good game, but we lost.
How'd you do?
I did well. I played well. Good defense, good offense. I didn't fully help the team. I didn't hurt the team. It was just.
What were you? 1 for 3?
No, I went 0 for tonight. Get this. I hit a fly out to center 103 that went nowhere. It just like the ball. Some days the ballpark that we play at, stuff goes nowhere. So I hit 103. The dude was like running in on it. Like it didn't go anywhere. My next at bat, I walked. My next at bat, I hit in the gap. I hit it 100. Didn't go anywhere. Like 100 on a line, and the dude was running in on it to catch it. And I got back in the dugout. My hitting coach was like, and I was like, yeah, dude, I have no clue.
It felt good off the bat, right?
It felt so good. It was in a huge situation too. I think it was bottom 7. Yeah, bottom 7. Runner on second with 1 out. And we were down by 2, I think. Or it might have been tied at that point. It was huge.
It's either wind blowing in or just heavy air. Just like thick air.
Yeah, like tonight was, get this. One of my teammates, he's huge. He hit one 109 at 28 launch angle. Okay, so
what are you saying? Like 109 or 100? He's talking about bat speed, right?
Launch exit below.
Yeah. Velocity.
So 109, which is like insane.
Miles an hour, you guys.
Yeah, 109 miles per hour. Hit 109 at 28 launch angle, which is like pretty good for like a home run angle. It only went 389 feet.
Only? You say only?
Yeah,
that's long. That's a homer though, isn't it?
No. When he hit it, we were all like this because we thought it was gonna go to the next state. We were like, and then it hit like the top railing and barely went over.
Oh shit!
109. Yeah. On when we played 2 days ago, it was like this. When we played last night, it was like you could have hit it off your hands and it would have went out.
Yeah.
So it's just like I don't know why. There's just different days, different ballparks that you play at. That dude, you could flick the ball like this and it'll go out. And tonight was one of those nights where you could hit all of it and it may not leave. Yeah. Crazy.
Those are some days that you can't control, right? And and it happens for everybody. It's even the pitchers have to change things up, and everybody needs to change and adjust. So it's not like anybody has an advantage unless you're used to playing heavy heat, heavy air.
Yeah, that's so true. So it was a crazy game, but it was good. We lost 7-5, but like we were in there the whole time. So,
well, you have good days, you have bad days, and then you have days that you do good, but bad things happen because of situations. So,
yep. And then
you know what I've always learned, and this is what you have in you. To be a great winner, you have to learn to be a good loser first. You know what I mean? I always taught my kids that you have to learn to be somebody that could learn to lose and be a good loser before you can be a great winner.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, that's
especially in baseball because we play 6 days a week. Like, if I just hang my head all night about that we lost and then just bring it into tomorrow, it's like, dude, I gotta pretty much have it going one ear out the other and keep going.
Yeah, mad love back. Thank you, Tennessee Build-A-Bitch. No, I'm proud of you, and I love you, brother, and I want to see you continue to succeed. And we're following you. And whenever you come to LA, bro, you always got family here, no matter what.
Let's go. Thank you, Doug. I appreciate it, man. I've been writing you down in my prayers every single night, even if you don't say anything. I still be writing you down. I prayed over you last night. You didn't even tell me anything, but this is what I prayed over you. Oh no, maybe you did. No, you said that people would find Jesus. Yeah. You did say something last night, but I think it was the night before, maybe. Yeah. Night before. Where are you, Doug? That he continues to get to know Jesus and fall more in love with him.
I love that, and I love you, brother, and I appreciate you always praying for our people in chat and in our lives.
Always.
And, I appreciate that, and continue being great, Logan. And tomorrow when we get on, maybe we can do some battles together, but I'm going to call it a night.
Cool. Yeah, sounds good, Doug. Thank you, brother.
All right, brother.
Go sleep good.
God bless you.
See you, brother.
Love Logan. Absolutely adore him. Absolutely adore him. He's got a great, bright future in whatever he does. Hopefully it's baseball. You guys, I love you and I adore you guys, and I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for being a part of my family, being a part of my life, and thank you for all you do for me. You guys are truly amazing, and I do appreciate you guys, and acknowledge the fact that I wouldn't be where I'm at or who I am today without you guys. So thank you guys so much. Court, love you guys. Sloan, love you guys. Miss Terry, if you're still listening, love you. Everybody in here, I love you guys and appreciate you guys. Whether you guys think I don't appreciate you or don't love you, and you guys are on the outside watching in, I do. There's a lot of you guys who I really care about. I really do. So I love you guys, and I thank you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.